We begin like always. How's everyone doing today? Hope you're well. Always good to see you. We should be live. Yes, we are. Nice. Okay. Let's go live on Twitch and on YouTube Shorts. Looking good, feeling good. What's going on, Sonic Plays? How you doing, the other black man? Welcome back. There was a super long stream yesterday. Hey, I don't know what's going on with YouTube, but sometimes, like, I'll go live on my streaming app, and then it will stay live on YouTube. I think that's a YouTube bug. I'm gonna have to let them know that in the content creator program. I think that's what I'm going to do. Go stream for an extra 5 hours. That was not the intention. I gotta make sure I end my streams now, because I was actually, like, after I streamed, I went out somewhere, and then I got on YouTube to see who's on. I was watching this video and it said I'm live. I'm like, I'm live. Wait a minute. And then I went to my page and was like, oh, we're still live. And the bad thing is I can't do anything unless I'm at my computer, so I couldn't end the stream through the app. How you doing, Bushido? How you doing, Chuck? So I was like, well, we're kind of stuck here, I see. There's nothing I can do. So when I got home, I was like, I'll do it then. It was wild. Like, they know they wild for that. I was like, I didn't play Mafia that long. I mean, don't get me wrong. If I would have played it that long, the game should be beaten by then. The game was only like 13 hours anyway. Let's get this tweet out. How you doing, King Shark? How you doing, Andy Beckett? Hope everyone is well. Drop that there. Let's get my link. It's my YouTube link. And let's go to Twitch. Okay, we can go live on TikTok. They haven't suspended me as of yet. Oh, I haven't even changed the intro. Why didn't anyone tell me? There we go. Post. The tweet has been dropped, so let's go live on TikTok. It's such a setup. Let me see if I can just go live. No, I can't just go live because TikTok is a tedious mofo. How you doing, Faded? How you doing, Kazuki? Love the Fortnite video. It was a good edit. Thank you. I realized it's time to start editing other videos outside of MCoC. Even if they don't perform well, you still got to do it, Lefty. So I was like, all right, screw it, we ball. So yeah, I'm gonna be releasing some Fortnite videos. I already released Fortnite shorts.
Stand ready for my arrival.
Hey, you doing, Bobby? But I was like, you know what? It's time to release some Fortnite videos now. I was like, next, turn that on, create events. Okay, we should be live. Say outputs, okay. Did it go? Yeah, we're live. We're live on TikTok, I believe. Lefty, you playing MCoC? Yes, I'm playing MCoC today. How you doing, Dennis Love? How you doing, Gorilla? The other black man, thank you for checking in. Does it say we're live on TikTok? Yes, it does. Even though my profile picture isn't coming up. We're live on the talk. Okay, let's pull this up. Let me watch what I say because people want to be petty. Okay, everything's good. So we can go here. How is everyone doing today? Hope you're well. Good to see you. We can do this too. Oh, I don't know what just happened, but okay. We out here, says the other black man. I see you over there. Thank you for checking in. Yo, what's with these names on YouTube? I don't know. You I can't even talk about it, but I don't know, Chuck. I really don't know. So we're gonna try to stay positive. 500 more subs till new intro and outro. Yes, 500 more subs. What's up, old man? You doing any friendly today? Or Slick? We might do some friendlies today, yeah. We might do some friendlies today. That's what we might do. Actually, let's close this and let's go here. While we're at it, we're gonna pull up this, our donator.
Oh, and in case I don't see you, good afternoon, good evening, and good night.
How you doing, Darkness? And hope you well. For forcing these tag names instead of our display names. I agree. They going back and forth. They keep going back and forth now, so it's like we all confused at this point. I've been chosen. Okay, Kabam, I'll give you my feedback on the game. Oh, what's this? Why did I get these milestones? Is this supposed to happen? Anyone else getting stuck on a loading screen? Natty Dan? No, mine is working. I forget that you have the thing that shows actual username. It's TT Craze. Okay, how you doing, TT Craze? We're going to claim this before Kabam's like, nah, give us that back. I feel like Kabam know my 2 cents in the feedback email. I got him. Okay, I just wanted to be sure. Okay, nothing over here. So what's going on in the contest? Anything I missed? These bugs. I watched Rich the Man's video and he was talking about, you know how the AI would throw a special and you'll dodge it and you'll go in and the AI would dex out of it? That's a bug. I've been trying to tell y'all that, but no one ever believes me. So it's like, you know what? You can't help people that don't want to be helped. You can't help people that do not want to be helped. I try to tell y'all that AI shouldn't be doing that. And y'all kept saying, nah, Letty, get good. Okay. All right. I guess that's what we're doing. You know, I try to help y'all. I really do, but no one wants to be helped nowadays. They want to figure it out on their own and then complain until something happens. What's a bug? You know, do I have a video of it? I might have a video of it, actually. Where's my gameplay at? You know when the AI throws a special? And you dodge it? Hold on, that's not it. I know I have a video of it. The AI would throw a special when you would dodge it, and what do you call it? The AI would dex out of the next attack. Wait, oh, that's a bug. I want to know. I don't even know what I got. I don't even know where it's at. Gosh, that's the AI's reaction time is crazy work. I'm playing on 14 Pro since yesterday. My game is stuck on loading screen. You might want to restart it. Do Alliance Weekly Super Event. It's okay. Oh, I got a bunch of the. I don't know where it's at. I really don't know where it's at. Yeah, I don't know where it's at, but it's bound to happen today. Some AI and specials do have pretty insanely tight response windows. Yeah, it's insane, and it shouldn't be a thing. That shouldn't be a thing. I don't care what anyone says. Like, no matter what excuse Kabam gets you, that shouldn't be a thing. Like that's not okay. There needs to be some kind of margin for error in this game, and there's none with this AI. There's literally no margin of error, and that irks me because it's like there needs to be like, oh, it needs to be okay that we can, you know, make mistakes. And Kabam is making it where you can't make mistakes. You have to play every single fight perfectly. I need to start recording all my gameplay. The bugs are crazy. Yeah, record it. That's why I record it. So when Kabam says, oh, we can't replicate that, but yes, you can. I got footage of it. You can replicate it. Here's the champion. Here's how I did it. Like, that's why I started recording. That's why I installed the instant replay function. Because it's like, no, you're not going to gaslight me into thinking, no, that doesn't happen to me. That never happens to me. Shut up. Shut up. Just because it doesn't happen, you don't mean it ain't happening to no one else. I hate when people gaslight me like that. I don't have those issues. Well, good for you. Congratulations. You don't have those issues. Everyone else does. Maybe you need to be more empathetic. You don't. I feel like it's intentional. I have. Not every day. I did it a few times, but I'm not actually certain if it's a bug or it's no, it's a bug. Go watch Rich the Man's video. The AI shouldn't be doing that. And Kabam already admits it's a bug. The AI's reaction time is too fast. And Kabam admitted that 4 months ago and haven't done anything about it. Their excuse is, oh, we have bigger things to worry about. Like what? I'm curious. Like what, Kabam? Care to tell us? Is Prowler overrated? No, he's good. I don't say what champion we should use. Should we use Tech? Is it just Tech? It just says Tech here. See, it says Tech. Each time I tech inflicts power drain, power lock. Okay. Making more offers in trash game modes. It don't say, man, I don't like when it does this. Bigger things to worry about whenever that sales they're planning. Kabam said AI 2.0, that's not coming. I'm getting tired of being gaslighted about that too. That's not coming. Stop thinking it is. It's not a thing. AI 2.0 is a myth. Kabam knows it. I know it. It's time for all of us to accept it at this point. It's not coming. And it's okay. It's okay. It's going to be okay. All right? Like, oh man, good times. We get GTA 6 before AI 2.0. Agreed. But Karate Mike said it's coming, Lefty. It's not coming. I'll believe it when I see it. I'll believe that when I see it. All right. We need power drain champs? Yeah, I think we need power drain champs to really send a message home. Lefty, if you were able to pick one champ in this game to have their power, who would you pick and why? Probably Professor X, because Professor X, he can, when he's getting old and about to die, he can just transfer his consciousness to someone else's body and be good. So basically, he's essentially immortal. So yeah, Professor X. We just need tech champions. I don't know how this is going to go, and I'm irked. Actually, we can just use one tech champion. Let's try Ghost here, and then we'll bring in him just to waste some space. And then for Cosmic, I don't know who to bring for Cosmic. We'll bring him. I said Doom doing crazy, pick him. But Doom gets old and will die. Professor X can live forever. Professor X can live forever. Text with shock and power drain. Ah, now you tell me. Let's see how the damage is. Oh, the damage is not bad. This is going to be a slow fight, I guess. He can, but what would he though? He has done it before. You know he did that in a movie, right? He transferred his conscience to someone else in a movie, in an actual movie. And I'm not talking about well, it is kind of old now, but clearly y'all didn't watch Professor X. What's going on, the other black man? Did that pop up? Let me see if that popped up. That did pop up. Nice. Okay, we got a new effect, as y'all can see. We got new things on the channel, but y'all didn't even notice, did y'all? Y'all don't be paying attention. Y'all don't be paying attention to me. Why do I even? Probably pick the new baldy incoming. The new baldy. I think her name is Cassandra. I call it Casanova. I think that's Abdo's champ. Abdo claimed that champion. That's his champion, so I can't claim her. You could also pick someone who is immortal, eternal. Like who? I still want the human experience. Darkness. That's why I'm going Professor X. Like, I want the human experience. It did pop up, but it's somewhat misaligned. What do you mean it's misaligned? Things are still going to this day. I know it's the top right screen. That's new. Yeah, I added that yesterday. Casanova was a guy. Well, I don't feel like saying the whole Cassandra Nova. I think Casanova works pretty good. You don't think so? Casanova was a guy. My chat, y'all know everything. Oh crap! She does bleed damage. Okay, and she gets crushed on. Okay, Kabam. I like the creativity, Kabam. Okay, I see you. I see every time we dash back, we get crushed. Okay, that's new. I don't remember that note anywhere. Okay, Kabam. I'm impressed. He was a womanizer. Casanova was a womanizer? Okay. How was Mafia yesterday? It was not bad. I will say, Bobby, it's definitely a slower game, though. It is definitely a slower game, slower paced game. Still a fun game, but very slow. What was that, Kabam? Oh, that's right. Frame perfect reaction time. I forgot Kabam only gives the advantage to the AI. I forgot they do that. How you doing, Hake? I see you over there. Hope you well. So when did Tyrese ever grow hair? I don't know. How you doing, Xenon? I see you over there. Zeno. Did I say that right? It's definitely Monday. Mafia is always about the story. I would agree. It's about the story. It's not a bad thing, but it's definitely a slow burn. That is a slow burn game if I ever saw it. But I think, Bobby, we're about to beat the game. I think we're definitely about to beat it. So, yeah. And then the third person can be anyone. So we'll bring in, I don't know. Who can power gen? I guess we're bringing his guy because we don't plan on using him. Oh, I should have did that trick y'all taught me. Hold on. We're going to do that trick. I have a 6-star Bastion and Dr. Doom. Where should I use my resource? 6-star Bastion. As I said before, a game is not long. Yeah, we're gonna beat it soon, and then we'll get back to Wu Chang. And then what's it called? Metal Gear Solid comes out. Metal Gear Solid Delta comes out the 28th. So we're gonna play that the day one. That's a remaster or remake of Metal Gear Solid Snake Eater or Metal Gear Solid 3 Snake Eater, which was a classic game. I beat that game every which way, so I can't wait to play that. Okay. He's unblockable and he's not retreating. You know what? Screw it. We ball. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. He keeps throwing his special. Damn it. What could I have done there? I don't know what I could have done there. You're doing a great job with the AI, Kabam, as always. How you doing, Glee? Say, what are you playing? I'm playing Marvel Contest of Champions, one of the best fighting games ever made. Good afternoon to you. What about Donkey Kong? I don't want to play Donkey Kong. I think this is just Mysterio's AI. Kabam designed it in a way where after the AI throws a special, it's just more aggressive and it won't retreat. You're doing a great job. Oh, Kabam. I love you, Kabam. You get on my nerves, but I do love you. Of course. Lefty's thumbnail is his favorite franchise. That's a lie. And I think that movie, I think I put it as Morbius, but it's actually Fast and the Furious. Lee Rosen, I know what you're playing. I mean, what content? Oh, we're doing Valiant EQ. And nothing else to do in the game, so I was like, you know what? Screw it, we ball. Let's do Valiant EQ. You know, I'm trying not to parry, but why not parry? That shock damage sucks. Should have played Fortnite. No, I still want to play MCoC, guys. Like, y'all want me to quit MCoC so bad. Who's your daddy? Thank you for checking in for the 27th time. I appreciate it. I should have done that. It popped up, right? What do y'all think of the stuff up there? Like, do y'all think that's too much? Do you think it's cluttering the stream too much? Let me know. Who's your daddy and what does he? Who is your daddy and what does he do? Can we? We gotta use text here. Yeah, we gotta use text. One person out of 28 asking for Fortnite. Gone with that BS. No, Maurice. This is this is a variety channel. One person can ask for a game. And on top of that, Maurice, only like 5 people have asked me to play God of War, and I'll still play that game. What about that, Maurice? But then again, that's God of War. So Maurice is going to have a comeback for that. I know Maurice. Have you fought SV yet? Slovak? No. What's going on, Leo? I didn't ask for the game for a game. I only suggested. You don't answer to Maurice. How you doing, Jordan? I see you over there. Maurice is just in a trolly mood today. He woke up and was like, "Oh, it's a Monday. Let's go at Lefty." You know Maurice. He's gonna troll y'all. Like y'all should be used to it at this point. God of War is different. It's more of a game. It's more of a... Actually, you know what, Maurice? I can't even lie. You 100%. You 100% true with that. And like, no lie. Like, I'm not even trolling you on that one. It definitely is. And you almost 15 years too late. No, I didn't like the older God of War games. And if we're being honest, Maurice, you cannot sit there and tell me the older God of War games are better than the 2018 and God of War Ragnarok. You can't tell me that. Like, there's no way you believe that. There's no way the older God of War games are better than the current ones. And before you come at my neck, I'm not saying the older God of War games are bad. I'm not. I hear they're classics. That's what I hear. But they're not better than the 2018 version. Like let's keep it a buck, Maurice. Like, you ain't got to lie. You hurt my feelings, bro. Kratos, MCoC. How did I hurt your feelings? I'm sorry if I hurt your feelings. How did I hurt your feelings? What did I say or do to hurt your feelings? That's not my intention. I'm sorry if I hurt your feelings, Kratos. Yo, Lefty, why is your goal 708 is set to 725 or 750? You finna keep changing it. I don't have to. You'll see when if and when someone activates that, it'll update on its own. I promise, play the earlier games and you appreciate Kratos' development in the later games 2,000% more. You know what, Maurice? Trolling and joking aside, I have heard that. The other black man, stop it. I'm gonna delete that message. Oh. No, stop it, the other black man. No, he's not. You know what? I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna be vulnerable with you for a second. I'm gonna be vulnerable with all of y'all. Me and Kratos have a lot in common. I'm not going to tell you exactly what we have in common, but me and Kratos have a lot in common. A lot. And that's why I feel like I'm loving the game more and more because
I beg your pardon?
Me and Kratos have a lot in common. Like a lot in common. Like I can appreciate and understand what he's been through. Hey, thank you, Glee, for the member 2 months. Is it the pale skin? Leo, I gotta put that on screen, yo. I gotta put that on screen. Is it the pale skin? That was a good one. Is it the pale skin? Because what else y'all got in common? That was funny. Okay, Leo, that was a good one. I'll give you that. That was a good one. That made me laugh. That was funny. Oh man, that made my whole day, Leo. All the reason to go start his story. High Rise, I might. You know what? I might do it. I might. He said, is it the pale skin? No hairline? That's not as funny, but I'll still give you a laugh. That was a good one, though, Leo. Is it the pale skin? Is that what y'all got in common? What else y'all got in common? I don't see it. Oh, man, y'all, that made my day. Okay, how about this, High Rise 24? Because God of War Ragnarok is my favorite game of all time at this point in time. I'm going to, I think I'll buy all the old God of War games and maybe I'll just play them off stream just to get a better understanding of Kratos. But I'm gonna be honest, High Rise, I like this version of Kratos, to be honest, because he's matured. The older version of Kratos, he was just fueled by anger and he really had no other character development. You don't even have to play all the original. Just play the last one where he kills the remaining gods and kills Zeus. Which one is that? Which one is that called, Maurice? I knew Lefty was a light-skinned brother. I am not light-skinned. Do not put disrespect on my name like that. Light-skinned brother? Nah, never that. I have never. God of War 2 on PS2 was a masterpiece. Okay, okay. I just didn't like. I don't know. There were some things that Kratos did that I didn't like. Like one of the things, like I was watching someone else play, and I think they went to the scene where they could have saved this boat captain, and Kratos didn't save him. He just let him end. He just got ended. The puzzle platforming was top tier back in the day. Okay. In the last game, he had every opportunity to do the right thing, and at every turn he chose revenge, and it was meant destroying the world. Yeah, that's what I didn't like. Cause it's like, what else is there? Cause there has to be more to Kratos than him just being angry all the time. Like I knew that there had to be more to Kratos than that. Is he immune to power drain or something? He hated for the gods, it tainted his heart. You and Kratos have a lot in common. Yeah, I do be remember that time you were telling me about how the ship you were sailing on got destroyed and you went on a vengeance quest against the god. Hey, it was personal then. It was definitely personal. Like what you read. I had to go on my vengeance tour. Like sometimes you gotta get vengeance. You gotta get vengeance. It's needed. Oh, Kratos though. I just felt like he was just angry. There was no real development. And I think someone said in all the God of War games, Kratos only smiles 4 times. And I remember one time Kratos smiled. It was in a new God of War game where he apologized to Atreus and he said, Atreus was like, don't be sorry, be better. He smiled then. And then I remember someone playing the old God of War games and he smiled when he saw his daughter, Calliope. I don't remember the other 2 times he smiled though. Ares tricked him into killing his wife and children. What you talking about? I mean, I get that, but didn't he impale himself at one point? I could have swore he impaled himself. Yes, twice. Okay. I thought he did. I was like, wait a minute. And didn't he climb out of the underworld? I think someone said he climbed out of the underworld at one point in time. Okay, so we need 1 cosmic, no 3, one cosmic, and the rest can be 2 stars. Also twice? He climbed out of the underworld twice? Come on, quick. What's his name? Kratos might be him. Kratos legit might be him. Goodness gracious, man. I do want to get some kind of memorabilia, something for Kratos, like representing how much I appreciate the God of War Ragnarok. How you doing, KX? YouTube changed the names, guys, so if I'm saying your name wrong, it's because I'm reading it how YouTube has it. Just so you know. Damn it, I wasn't supposed to say that. Oh well. Yeah, he went to on purpose, got revenge, and then crawled out his way out. Goodness gracious. I will say this, Kratos has been through a lot, bro. Why is it messing with our names? We don't know. We're just, at this point, we're just here so we don't get fined. Oh, I threw my I'm about to say, I threw my special. He crawled out twice? Like, goodness gracious. You know, yeah, Truck and Doobie. How do you whip on an attack this game? You can dash all the way back and just throw it, like tap the screen and you'll whiff an attack. Just so you know. Oh, sorry guys. Actually, why is it still open? Hold on, let's get this and then get that. How you doing, Raleigh? Long time no see. I see you over there trying to hide from my brother. We can get some 7 stars now. Revenge Kratos was a badass. Side note, all that games have this I didn't know it had those kind of scenes in it. Maurice, I'm gonna keep it a buck. I did not know that. That's news to me. What's going on here? Who else shocks? I could have swore I had. Why did I think I had 7-star Viv Vision? I don't know why I thought that, but all right. And we'll get it doesn't matter who we get now. We'll get this guy, I guess. Yeah. Was the better voice actor? Nah, I don't know. I think Christopher Judge was the better voice actor. All right, thanks. No problem. Now Christopher Judge, I don't know. Like, then again, that's coming from me. I like the newer God of War game, so I guess that's easy for me to say. Favorite Kratos voice? Christopher Judge. How you doing, Dan? Christopher Judge by far. And there's nothing against TC Carson. I still think he did a phenomenal job. Christopher Judge is definitely the better voice actor to me. But I'm not going to fault you because there are more older God of War games than there are new. So we only got 2 to go off of. So I can see why y'all would say TC Carson. Now, TC Carson captured the emotion of rage so much better. Well, this version of Kratos, I don't know. Kratos, I'm going to be honest, when you don't really see this version of Kratos get mad like that. There was one scene in God of War 2018 that doesn't make sense to me. You remember when Kratos goes to Helheim to get the heart, and then he sees Zeus, and he picks up a mirror and is like, what is this place? That whole dialogue makes no sense to me because you're in Helheim. What do you mean, what is this place? I felt like the dialogue for that scene could have been better. I would have been like, why is he here? I would love to see Chris Brolin as a Kratos voice actor. I'm going to be honest. I'm trying to think of who could play a good version, a real life version of Kratos. It's between either The Rock or Dave Bautista. Christopher Judge the best? I agree. Who this? Says Jason and Jabari. Oh, what's going on, Jason Jabari? I see you over there. How are you doing, my guy? Congratulations on your new setup. I blocked the band. Gerald Butler? No, hell no. Get Gerald Butler? Hell no. No, I'm good on that. I am so good on that. Pedro Pascal, who's everything? No. Pedro Pascal, absolutely not. He doesn't have the cojones to play my God of War. Maybe he can play y'all God of War, but not mine. Pedro Pascal. Why? Because he's in everything? No. I'm good. Thanks, brother. I'm glad you saw it, Lefty. It took a lot of work, honestly. Nice. I know how that feels. Kevin, if you gonna get somewhere, it's Kevin Hart. Look up real quick. Triple H. Triple H has the look. I will give you that. I don't know if he can play. What's his name? Kratos. He has the look of Kratos. I'll give you that. I don't know if he can play Kratos. Definitely not. The Rock has the physique to play him. Forrest Whitaker, then Zendaya as Kratos. No. See now y'all joking. See y'all joking now. Now y'all not taking it serious. Like, no. Like, this is Kratos. You can't just have anyone play him. Like, you need a good actor. I think Dave Bautista might be the one to go. Like, Dave Bautista. He would need to bulk up a lot more, but he has a good bald head, facial hair, deep voice. Triple H isn't a good actor. As long as it's not Vin Diesel. Okay, we can all agree. Yeah, not Vin Diesel. We can all agree on that. No Vin Diesel on that one. We're going to pass. I'm going to have to pass on that. Like, you can keep that. We'll get this guy, that guy, and that guy. I'm just saying. Bautista could do it. Lil Wayne could pull it. Lil Wayne who? Because I know you ain't talking about the rapper Lil Wayne. See, you got jokes. Maurice in here with the jokes today. I see Maurice is in a jokey. It's Monday Maurice. It's definitely Monday Maurice. What? How did that fail? How you doing, Brandon? Says Terry Crews better get somewhere. No. Terry Crews is out. I better not see Terry Crews playing my boy. Why is she healing? Of course. Of course. Let me take away all of her. Oh, she gains unstoppable. Wow, check you out. This is why I don't feel like class disadvantage is a thing. I really don't think it is. Class disadvantage is not a thing. This AI doesn't have class disadvantage. It just does not have class disadvantage. Like, stop saying it's a thing. I think John Bartholomew could do it and would probably be good. I wouldn't want to see him do it though, but he's got the perfect voice. No. They need to make a God of War movie like Beowulf. No, Beowulf was horrible. Beowulf was a terrible movie. Why would you want them to make a like a sequel? Like, no. That movie was horrible. It had some good scenes, but overall the story sucked. Acting was terrible. No, they need to go somewhere with that. I remember watching Beowulf. I was like, why would you do this to that man? Beowulf was a legend. Beowulf was Kratos before Kratos was Kratos. If we're being honest. Christopher Judge seems like the most valid answer. Also, David Tusk could do it. Yeah, I will be okay with Christopher Judge. I'm saying full GGI, not story. The voice? BG, you watch BG to like Brian Grant be Kratos? I mean, if Brian Grant was open to the idea, I would have an open mind. I don't know if BG would be open to the idea. Though. Spider Ham or Hyperion? Ham, Z, Sat. To be honest, either one is good. Yeah, either one is good. You can't go wrong with either one of those. Am I ranking up anyone? I don't think I am. Replay. Oh, no replay it. Hold on. Exit out. But I don't know. I think they're working on a, what do you call it? A God of War show. The dude that plays Jack Reacher could play Kratos. Tom Cruise? No. The champ is here! What's going on, MCoC Luke Perry? Absolutely not. And you can tell Tom Cruise I said it. No, we good. Do you want to play? No, we don't want him to play. No, we good. I'll pass on that. We're going to pass on that. No, Tomorrow Cruise. Oh, you mean the other guy who plays? Oh, you mean the other guy? I know who you're talking about. Yeah, the other guy who plays him. Ah, I think I know who you're talking about. I think I know. We need someone that does. My gosh. I guess we'll get this guy. And who was? I don't even know who the first person is. I guess we'll just go here because Ghost wasn't that good. Not Tom Cruise. Alan Richton. Oh, big white guy from Reacher on Prime left the. Oh, I didn't watch Reacher. I watched the movie, but I didn't watch the show. Is he a good actor? Fun fact, he's also played Aquaman in the CW. Really? Bro, you watch F1? No, but I have heard good things about it, and I kind of do want to see it. I heard really good things about F1. Like, I heard it was really, really good. I also want to watch that movie Weapons. That also looks like a good movie. Wow. Amazing. Look at that backdraft intercept. Kabam, they gotta fix this AI. They're doing a terrible job with this AI. He would be a killer Kratos. He played DC Aquaman. He actually characters and not just Aquaman. Both the movie and the sport, by the way. Okay. Again with the unblockable. Wow, one hit, and I was done. Oh, class disadvantage. Shut up. There's no such thing as class disadvantage. One hit and the guy is done. And then top that with parry failing, and Kabam is like, they know they're making money off of that. Parry. I'm about to say, now you got to say it out loud to make sure you actually are parrying. I think he goes unblockable. Yep, he goes unblockable. Of course he does. The price you pay for using weak 6 stars? That's one way to think of it, MCoC Luke Perry. Another way is, hey, fix the AI. Is that an option? Is fixing the AI not an option? Let me guess, Kabam has bigger things to worry about, huh? Like the parry and the input issues? Poverty Warlock? Oh, I just don't want to use my 7-star Warlock. With a random evade, love that. I'm tired of y'all talking about my 6 stars. 6 stars are still very much respected in this game. Like, y'all gonna put some respect on my 6-star Warlock. How did he evade? His thing was shut down. I don't understand how he's evading here. Okay. I'm just gonna say the AI can just do what it wants. It just can do what it wants. It don't care that it's shut down. Why are you making it hard for yourself?
That's what she said.
Kabam wants you to stop dictating what the AI do. Dwayne Thomas, that is so dumb. I hate that. And you know who y'all cooking my 6 stars, right? You know, I find it funny that y'all want me to move on with 6 stars when that guy over there is in a 7-star. I don't understand that. Like, y'all just gonna stop using Hawkling, CGR, Valkyrie, Kate Bishop, Scorpion, Kingpin? Y'all gonna stop using all of those champions? No, y'all not. Stop it. Stop. I'm not giving up on 6 stars. Y'all can give up on them. I'm not giving up on my 6 stars. Like, some of these 6 stars need to be 7 stars. Like, when they make every 6 star a 7 stars, then yeah, okay, now it's time to give up on 6 stars. Damn it, she's healing. SP3s? You need the SP3s. We're still hanging in there. Lefty's a good father, cares for all the champs. Yeah, I'm not ready to give him on 6 stars yet, guys. I feel like that's propaganda. Kabam wants you to give up. Oh, she's healing back more than damage than I did to her. Wow. And class disadvantage. Bro, it's crazy that I'm using the Cosmic against her and she's still perfectly fine. She doesn't regen on SP3s. Thank you, Joe. I will use that. Okay. See, that's some good information. That's why you got to use SP3 here. Is she won't heal. Well, screw healing. Don't forget Groot as well. No. So trying to put 6 stars in your deck. You're a victim. Yes, I'm gonna use this victim mentality. I want Kabam to feel bad to be like, you know what? We need to make these 6 stars 7 stars because Lefty's gonna keep you put them in his deck, and we can't have that. I'm a victim shame Kabam. Well, actually, did I use that term right? No. I'm gonna be the victim when Kabam decides to keep making 7 stars and then putting them behind paywalls. No, Kabam, you're wrong. Does Lefty have a guide on Lady D? No, B-Fits. That was back before I started doing breakdown videos for the channel. Hey, Leo. I don't know if Leo's in the chat. You see my first win of the season, bro? I cooked. I was cooking. Thank you, The Germ, for following the channel.
I beg your pardon?
I bet. Wusa said, yeah, on SP2. I beg your pardon. I beg your sincerest pardon. Okay, we need someone that power drains you. And we need someone, we need another tech, so we'll go here. And then we can get anyone. We'll get, we'll save Starkey for someone else. I guess we'll go here. Haven't yet, but I'll check it out after work. Hey, thank you, Joe, for checking in for the second time. I appreciate it. Honestly, I don't use any of the champs that you mentioned. I love Scorpion and Hawk as a 7-star, but until then, they are on the bench. Fair. I just don't want to let them go, because I feel like if I let them go, Kabam's going to win. And I think Kabam has won enough. I always enjoy your stream. Thank you, Dwayne. I appreciate that. That means a lot. GD's in chat for Dwayne. Did you end up beating Mafia, or is there a bit more? Remember, there's a bit more to go. There's a bit more to go. I probably will beat it this weekend, though. Any codes? No, there's no code, Irish Mick. No codes as of yet. We're not gaining power, but that's okay, because Kabam knows if I gain power, it's going to be over for her. Whoa, my gosh. Oh, okay. That's what we're doing now. So we're just failing parries. Makes sense. You know, there's a controversy with Mafia though. People are complaining that there are no swimming mechanics in the game. And my question is, did Mafia ever have swimming mechanics? Because if it didn't, I do agree Kabam has one. They have won enough. I think Kabam has won more than enough at this point. I think they won more than enough. Why don't you have the SP3 skip button? Because I like having it. I think you just made it up. Okay, Google it. Darkness, Google that. If I made it up, you should be able to Google it then. Second live stream, you're really working hard for the content creation. Yes. What do you mean second live stream though? Like I do 4 live streams now. I do 4 of them. How are you getting the SP3 skip button? You got to go to the menu button at the home screen and then go from there. You'll get it from there. I sent a picture of the Puerto Rican festival in the city and got me check it out the stream. Okay. Was it lit? Puerto Rican festival. That sounds like a place to be right there. You might meet a few babes out there. Be like, oh, how you doing, Isaac? Introduce another level of ascension just to keep 6 stars a little bit more relevant. I would agree with that. And then that's another thing, MCoC. I'm not ready to let go of 6 stars. Like, everyone's pushing me, move on, move on. It's like, I don't want to move on from my 6 stars. I don't want to move on. I like my 6 stars. I think they're kind of cool. Like, I know y'all can move on easily and y'all will be fine, but it's like, no, I'm not ready to move on. We need someone that power drains. Let's, oh crap. No one's gonna oh, well, he will power drain. Guess we gotta go here. And then it doesn't matter who we get for the third one. We'll get, yeah, it doesn't matter who we get for the third one. How you doing, Act 1 No Man? I see you over there. Okay, so top result. This has led to discussion about whether the game has sacrificed too many sandbox style elements that players can come to respect. Driven and created by streamer Lefty. Wow, that was really well done. I'll give you that one. That was a good one. That was a good one. It was lit. Best believe it was active out here in New York. Yo, I need to go to New York. I haven't been there in a long time. There's a lot to see in New York. A lot of eye candy out there. I need to go out there and be like, what's up? What is up? You're talking like it's an ex-girlfriend. Well, it kind of is.
I don't believe that.
Hey,
I don't believe that.
what's going on, Enzo? How are you doing? Guys, make sure you give Enzo a sub. He got me a sub today, so it's only fair I return the favor. Or follow. Give him a follow, too. How you doing, Debo? Long time no see. How you doing, Ayan? Good to see you, everyone. At this point, you're holding yourself back by moving on from 6-star. The investment alone into them just isn't worth the materials it takes to rank them. I don't really rank them up, but I still play them. Congratulations, Ayan, for getting Valiant. How you doing, Flair MWA? Sunshine was such a cool character to add MCoC. One of my favorites. I wish he was better, though. Let's get back to MCoC again. Am I stuck on Act 5? Any tips? Flair, if I was you, I'll do all of Act 1 through 4 100%. I'll do the monthly event quest as well. That's where I would start if I was you. This was a bad play. This was a bad play. I know this was a bad play. Or maybe not. Isaiah, any tips for new BG meta? What is the nodes again? I forgot the node. I haven't played BGs all weekend or played MCoC all weekend. I don't think it was a bad meta though. Like, yeah, I don't think it was a bad meta. Oh, you find shock will work? I think all the stuff I do is just not great at combat. I like to have a whole team of 6-stars, including Kate Bishop. Kate Bishop's actually really, really good. If you can figure out how to play her, there should be some stuff on there on how to play her. She's actually really, really good and underrated. Well, she's not underrated. She's rated accordingly, but she's really, really good. Also, congrats on, yeah, we get 9.5K. GG's in chat for the chat. We got less than 500 subs to go, guys, until the big 10K. The nose for BG's turn all of defenders to serpent, basically. Basically, yeah. Just aside though, I did look it up and I disagree with it. Mafia is actually a return to the linear style the game had. Mafia 3 was the only real sandbox and it was the deviation. What does sandbox mean, guys? I heard people say that, but I have no idea what it means. Like when people say sandbox and returns the game, what does it mean? People have been saying that a lot. Actually, we'll go here and you know what? Refresh that. We'll go here and then we'll get 2 stars. Boom and boom. Testing environment, basically. Is Warlock good? Yeah, Flare Warlock is great. Minecraft is a sandbox game, for example, just very open and free. Oh, okay, that's what sandbox means. Okay, it's basically open world. Cool. I think Bastion is one of the best tech champs in the game. Soul Taker, I can agree with that. I can agree with that. Yeah. Sandbox in terms of game is you basically not really bound by the game mechanics. You can choose your own adventure, do things at your own pace, lore, do whatever. GTA, Skyrim. Okay. I have to figure him out, how to use him still. Flare, I have a video on how to play Bastion. If you want to go check it out. I do have a video on how to play him. How come she's not healing here? Y'all said she heals, but she's not healing. Is it because of CGR? Who would you say is the best champion right now? Serpent. Serpent is the best champion, and I said that day one when he came out. I told my chat, the new best champion game is Serpent, and my chat was like, no, Lefty, you don't know if you're talking about. You're just champion game. And it's like, okay, cool. Cool. And lo and behold, Serpent is the best champion in the game, just like I said. And my chat is still mad at me that I was right about that. It's like, look, I try to help y'all. Y'all don't want to be helped. Y'all rather just suffer. Lefty using mid Doom is wild. Mid Doom? The stud 01? You don't know. If you think infamous Doom is mid, you don't know nothing about Doom. Lefty's lives thumbnail game. Lefty's live thumbnail game is undefeated. Thank you, Mookie. I appreciate that. That means a lot. That's actually what I said, and that was spot on pressing my voice too, and I stand by it. Serpent is not. Who's the best then? If Serpent's not the best champion in the game, who's the best champion in the game? I want to hear this. Who is the best champion in the game? I want you to hear this. I want to hear it with my good ear. Say it in my good ear. So I can know. Serpent not the best champion in the game. Is there two is there two MCoCs? Oh, one, you're talking about the one on PC, but that's the same one as this one, so. Bro, I never won a match against Serpent one-on-one. You got to have the right counter for him. There are a lot of champions that counter him, but if you want to counter for Serpent, you can use Niku Minoru, you can use America Chavez, you can use Spiral. Who else? You can use Kusala. Those are just great counters right there. I would hang my hat on you being right about Onslaught more than Serpent. Serpent was clear to see for everyone who was knowledge of the game. No, you know what? No, that's not true. You know why? Because when I said Serpent was the best in game, people were still saying no, Hercules. And this was back when Hercules was, I guess, the best at that time. People were still saying Hercules is the best Cosmic and the best champion game. And I was like, no, he's not. He's not anymore. And I told my chat, you know, we don't decide who's the best champion game. Kabam decides who's the best champion game. And Kabam had enough with Hercules being the best in game. So Kabam was like, all right, let's change that. And Kabam was like, change it. Is Hercules still good? Yeah, he is, but he's limited as a 6-star. So, yeah. You won't get the 7-star version of him. But he's still very good. If Doom was a 7-star, he would be the best. No, Doom as a 7-star would be really good. I don't think he would be the best, though. Says DJ Young. Nah, I don't think he'll be the best. I'm trying to think of 6-stars who would be the best. Kate Bishop, Archangel, those two come to mind. Like, if they became 7-stars, I think they would be pretty dominant. I want Kushala so bad. Spider was making an amazing case, but still not number one, I think. Hey, B Fits. I think Legacy made a video saying Spider-Woman is the best champ that come out this year. I think that's what Legacy said. I'm pretty sure that's what he said. I could be wrong. But the best champion to me that came out this year, this is my opinion, I would say the best champion is Jean Grey. I think Jean Grey is the best champion to come out this year. What I'm saying is more people were against Onslaught being good versus the arguments against Serpent. I can agree with that. More people would definitely gave me a lot of pushback on Serpent when I said Onslaught was the best mutant in the game. A lot of people gave me pushback, but a lot of people now, they don't say nothing now because it's like, yeah, I was right. And I'm going to be honest, MCoC Luke Perry, every champion, and I'm going to stand by this, every champion that I said was good or bad, I have been right about every single one. And I made well over 30 breakdown videos. Every single champion I've been right about. Every single one. I haven't missed yet. And that's why, like, if you notice, I put out that that Fortnite video today because I was like, you know what? I've already established that I'm good at creating content for MCoC. Let's see what else I can be good at. Everyone says Serpent and Onslaught were the best. There's not a single streamer or person who weren't saying those two and saying, I don't think Serpent is no longer number one. Who's number one? Doctor, you keep dancing around it. Stand on it. Who's number one? 7-star Doom, AA, and Hawk are in hell. CGR2, I agree, High Rise. She's amazing damage and the sure shuts down the abilities kind of like crazy. Hawk and Hercules is going to be crazy. Cassandra looks pretty good, not going to lie. I'm just on a breakdown video for Cassandra tonight. Made her Jean Grey and not Jean Black. Thought is the best science next to Count Nefari. I can agree with that. I just don't know. I don't know if she's the best champion to me. Personally, I think Nefaria is a much better champion than Serpent. Nefaria?
Pow.
Jerry Salah on how you said Elusive was the best defender. I'll give you that. When High Evolutionary come out, I said I thought he would be the best defender in game. But after I did my breakdown video, I was like, I don't know if he's the best in game. I think that title still goes to Serpent. I don't think I have clear number one aside from personal choice, but I would say Serpent's number one, hands down, number one in the game. I would. And the reason I say that is because Kabam stacked him with so much utility. This dude has so much utility. He has all the best utility from every other champion. He has Pierce. He has Unblockable. He has a cheat death mechanic. Like, he has healing. Like, I'm sorry. With all that utility, there's no way you can't say he's not the best. Like, Kabam gave him literally everything. And then was like, no, we're not going to nerf him. Why not, Kabam? Why aren't you going to nerf that guy? Is nothing more potent than the Spider Hams? Yeah, but I don't think she's the best. I still don't think she's the best champion that came out this year to me. I think that still goes to Jean Grey. Jean Grey, to me, she has it all. Like, she has, you can, like, with the psychic ability, you can take damage. You don't need to be at a full bar to throw a special. Like, she has great damage even against tech champions. Like, I think she's just the whole package. High Evolution helps dude is a good stall. I'll choose. Yeah, he's a good stall. I won't lie. I did think he was the best defender when he came out. Now, again, I don't think I'm wrong by saying he's a top 5 defender. I just don't think he's the best defender. Like, I thought he was going to take the title as best defender, but the chat found out how to count him really quick. The one that gets close to Serpent is Thanos. Says Loin Cloth Man. I would agree. I'm sorry. Serpent is the best champion game. I think Photon has an argument. I think she does, but Serpent, come on, guys. Serpent is the best champion in the game. Like, there's no way you can deny that. He's the best champion in the game. How can you deny all that he brings to the table? No. He is the best all-around champ in the game. I think if Kitty Ward made it 7-star Unchained, she has to be the contention as one of the top in game. I would agree. I think there are a lot of champions who are at the top of the game, like Onslaught, Jean Grey, Kate Bishop if she was 7-star, Hawkling if he was a 7-star. Like, a lot of champions would be at the top, but I think Serpent is the best champion in the game. And that's just facts. Power Control Stun can get SP3 with MD. Unblockable SP2 as a 7-star would be wild. He would be. I would agree, DJ Young. Taking out Serpent and BGs would be... I've never done that. I've never taken down Serpent with Doom. Easy counters her too. I think Thanos is slightly better overall because he has way better on offense and not much worse on defense. You think Thanos... I guess an argument could be made for Deathless Thanos as the best... a best champion game. Lefty, we know Serpent comes second to you, only behind Groot. That's not true. Groot's not a 7-star, so he can't be best. It's really hard to argue against Serpent being the best. He's my favorite champion since his release. I'm sorry, like, my chat, you're not going to sell me on anything. Serpent is the best champion in the game. You're not going to... There's no way you can change my mind about that. Like, he's the best champion in the game. How can y'all deny that, how great he is? Silver Defender by Photon is much better on offense. Is she? Well, I can't disagree with that. I'm just saying Serpent is... I think he's a 10 out of 10 on defense. And he's pretty good offensively too, so... wait, definitely. I mean, regular Thanos, obviously. No, Deathless Thanos. Don't mix up regular Thanos. No, don't mix that up. I agree with you in saying that Serpent does a lot, 100%, but he doesn't necessarily answer a lot, which is what holds me back from saying he's number 1. Do you stream on that app? Yes. If you want the link, here it is, right here. Thanos is great, but not really a good defender outside of Nose helping him. Serpent doesn't need Nose. I would agree with that. Kamala Khan. Okay, so clearly, Sweeta is tweeting from burner accounts. Okay. Sweeta's out here tweeting from burner accounts. That's what we're doing, Sweeta? Really? Come out, Sweeta. Should I play again? What do you think? Jackson, yes. I think you should play again, yes. Absolutely. I definitely think you should. Like, you're missing out on a lot. And we got new content coming Wednesday, which I'm excited about. I don't think Deathlock is that good of a defender personally. I think he's a stall defender. He's just a stall. And lately, that's what Kabam's been doing. They make a lot of stall defenders. Nah, I'm me, Gangi. Sweeta loves Kamala Khan, even though I don't really see him play with Kamala Khan. I'm excited for the Crucible. Me too. What are the awards going to be again? We might have a new rank 4 coming. How you doing? I got no cash. Hey, thank you for that. Boy Tokyo? What's going on, Dread? How are you doing? I see you over there. Only just a star at best defender. There's nothing difficult about him outside of watching his counter for unstoppable. I'm taking Spider-Woman to rank 4 with the rewards. I think she should go to rank 4. What are the rewards? I don't even remember what they are. Let's look at the rewards real quick because I don't remember what they are. General. What is this? Categories, news and announcements. Bruh, Alliance War. August 13th. Okay. The rewards: 10 level 3 revives, 2 rebirth 7-star crystals, 1 generic 7-star 3 to 4, 1 Titan Nexus crystal, Glycon emote. Okay, these are the rewards. Is that enough for opening? Let me see. What do I have to open? Let me see something. Is that enough for opening? Because maybe we won't do an opening on Wednesday. Do I have anything else to open for y'all? We do have a 7-star to open. Maybe we'll do it. Oh, we have an exalted crystal. We got a few of those. We don't really have much to open on Wednesday. Do y'all want another crystal opening? Is CJ worth ranking? Yes, Rogue. If it's true, I can finally rank for my shocker. Serpent. I came from. Yeah, I see you over there, boy Tokyo. Spider-Woman is the only Titan champ I don't have. I use my lefty. I mean my CGR Spider-Woman. I use my lefty. I mean my CGR. Wait a minute. Where was that going? Opened them Cuzzo. Let me see. I'm gonna see what else if I can buy anything. Let me go to I want to give y'all a good opening. I don't like giving y'all half behind openings anymore. How much do I have? Oh, we got 160. Yeah, we can do an opening. We'll do an opening on Wednesday. We'll do an opening. Okay, on Wednesday we'll do another opening. So I got another video to edit. We did just have an opening. We need a 7-star CGR Johnny Cage. I would agree. And we need a 7-star Hercules. Johnny Cage, yes. I got my 6 stars, Lefty. I mean, I'm sorry, guys. I'm not ready to let go of 6 stars yet. I know y'all are because y'all have those big wallets. Put your wallet down. Fight like a man.
What are you waiting for, huh? What are you waiting for?
So yeah, maybe we'll do an opening on Wednesday. Even though I gotta start working on the Cassandra Nova breakdown, guys. It depends on how much progress I make today. Hey, how are you, Tingy kid, uncle? I'm from, but I am my Strogan gamer. My guy, you're new here, and I'm assuming you're trying to be funny. Can you please refrain from saying those kind of words? Lefty, should I rank up my 6-star She-Hulk for 9.26, or should I rank up Spider 29 and leave She-Hulk out? I'll rank up She-Hulk. Put the wallet down, that's my safety net. At least hold off on wallets until the banquet event. Right. Congrats on your placement, Dread. I saw. Yeah, Dread, man, you overachiever. Guys, there are 2 people I want y'all to check out. Hold on, let me see. They haven't said anything, so there's Jason and Jabari right there, and here's Dread right here. Check those guys out. I'm trying to be nice. I'm in a good mood. It's Monday. We in a good mood today. Oh, Cassandra. I've been waiting to fight her sweet and sour. Oh, she's stun immune? She's stun immune. Okay, Kabam. All right. Okay, Kabam. Kabam, I'm not afraid of your little stun immune champion. I'm not afraid of her. Okay? I'm not afraid of her. Like, you can dread it. You can run. You know what, Kabam? Look me in my eye. I'm not afraid of her. Okay, I just had to straighten up. Guys, I had to straighten up Kabam real quick. I had to straighten them up real quick. Because Kabam be thinking, oh, we got this. No, you really don't. Like, I gotta let Kabam know sometimes. Yo, Lefty, what content you doing today? More Valiant? Yeah, we're doing Valiant. I'm gonna do Valiant, and then I'm probably going to hop into Battlegrounds. Cassandra has AI like Enchantress for some reason. Of course she does. Brokey, put your hands in your pockets? Okay. Maurice is feeling himself today. Oh, we're gonna go in with my girls, and we need a tech champion. Who's a good tech champion for Cassandra Nova? Swing low. You know what? We're going with her. Let's just see what it's like. Hey, there she is. What's going on, Autumn? Thanks for checking in.
Here she comes to wreck the day.
Did it pop up? Hold on. Did that pop? Okay, it did pop up. What do you? The other black man. What do you mean it's off center? I don't know what you mean by that. How is that off center? She has ebb and flow intercept, but refuses to dash. Of course she does. Of course she does. You have to intercept her to take down her protection. I'm not afraid of Kabam, okay? You can tell Kabam. You can tell Netmarble. I'm not afraid of Kabam and their little nodes, okay? Like, I don't care if you got to intercept her. Like, Kabam, all right, Kabam. Kabam, let me make a node. Let me make a node, Kabam. Since you think you him, Kabam, let me make a node or two. See how you like the nodes I create. You got to intercept her. And let me guess, she doesn't dash, does she? Of course she doesn't. It's all love, Dre. Oh, there's no love for me? Wow. How are y'all going to show love to each other, but no, I don't get no love? That's just sad. That's just sad. SP1 is easy to dex. You got to avoid her controls. Okay. Don't worry, guys. I'm going to find her weaknesses. I'm going to find all of her weaknesses today. I'm going to get the footage today for Cassandra Nova. I'm going to find those weaknesses. Like, I'm going to put them on full display. Heavy Stalk Spine works for Cassandra Nova. Really? From now on, anyone again here trying to shame spenders is getting shamed. How are you going to shame me for not spending? I want to know. How are you going to shame me, Maurice? Lefty, I said rock on you. Skip past my comment. I missed it. I love Lefty as much as I love Groot, which is a lot, says A Bow Wow. All love, brother. Thank you, Johnny Cage. I'm glad I'm seeing love on that side. Omega Sentinel? Oh, Omega. Yeah, Omega. When I said Omega Sentinel, I thought of Omega Red. Another forgotten champion by the community. So I got to edit another crystal opening video for y'all guys. You know what, chat?
I came looking for booty.
I got to edit another crystal opening video. Don't you think I've edited enough? Every time you take down spenders, I'm going to donate $10 and report you to the bank as fraudulent activity. That's just evil, Maurice. Intercept it. Kabam thought they were going to eat with that. Kabam thought they were going to eat. Kabam, today's the day you starve. Today's the day Kabam starves. Whoa. What kind of special? Hold on. Why is our intercept back up so quickly? Her bro, that ebb and flow knockdown was up quickly. I kind of want to see her SP too. Interesting damage there, Kabam. That's very interesting. Whoa. I dex too soon. Kabam. Ah, she thought she was going to eat. She thought she was going to eat. Well, that was nothing I can do there. SP2 is dangerous. How you doing, King Golden? I actually been using my grandpa's account because he reached out to me to be the grandma, so I'm on Bahamut now, or however you spell it. And Omega Red has been a good... Hey, Jamarion, I'm going to delete that message. I'm going to let you know this now. Kabam doesn't like when you pilot accounts, so you know. You know, can we try... You know what, we're going to... No, I don't want to throw the whole team at her. Don't want to throw the whole team at her as of yet. Some comments in this live were filtered to protect the community's experience. Uh-oh. Man, I hope Cruise came out Friday. No, it comes out, Jacob comes out Wednesday. Oh, not? Yeah, boss say, don't admit that out loud. Kabam is not a fan of that. And you know, Kabam, I'm gonna let you know, there's some evil geniuses over there. Like, what they'll do is, they'll let you continue to play the account like everything's good, and then when their spending event happens, they're gonna wait for you to spend, and then they're gonna ban the account. So you're just wasting money at that point. And then you have negative units. So trust me when I say, do not be piloting, admitting that out loud. Kabam with the sidestep. And there's nothing I can do. Nothing I can do. Shock Tams are what she does weakest against. Bro, you know what? I'm just going in here. Wait till you get to that BS Slovak fight. Yeah, I did see similar comment on that. Kabam is known for making BS fights like that. I think Kabam really struggles on understanding the difference between making a fight fun and making it, like, difficult. I think Kabam struggles on that. Like, it's comical at this point because Kabam thinks, you know what? Not only are we going to make them unblockable, stun immune, regen, let's also make the AI passive. Let's give them a node where they have to hit the defender, and they'll take damage if they don't. Let's do that, guys. Come on. What's the slow back fight? Bro, timeout. Timeout. I want to see that on replay. I want to see that on replay. That didn't make sense to me. I want to see this. Hold on. So we dash back. And how did... Bro, this AI is crazy. Is anyone else seeing that? Look, we had a clear opening and we still missed. Watch this, guy. I want y'all to see it one more time. Like, watch this. It's crazy how that happens. She's in the corner. So we dash back. Look, how do we miss that? Insane work. Insane work. You know what? I'm filing a complaint with the Better Bureau Business. What is it? BBB? The Better Bureau Business or something? She's taking reduced damage. Damn. She has reduced damage too? I never knew Kabam gave the AI dexterity mastery. It did. That's exactly why I installed my instant replay. I got no cash. The AI is a dev in the sky. I would agree. The Better Business Bureau. Okay. Yeah, the AI needs fixing for a real Kabam fix. You're right. It's like this is exactly why I installed the instant replay feature. Because it's like, no, I know what I saw. You're like, you're not gonna gas. I didn't see anything. Okay. I'll rewind it in slow motion for you so you can see it with your good eye. My chat used to gaslight me about that all the time. I didn't see anything. It looked good to me. Did I miss something? But whenever I dex back, the defender always catches me because your dash back doesn't go all the way back. Sure, I doom cook here. Okay, we'll try those. Well, I should say if you Hercules, you would be fine, but for us, without him, Kabam may slow up way worse than I think he is. I want to see the nodes he has, because sometimes Kabam creates nodes and they put us, the summoner, in positions where it's a no-win scenario. Like, you give this AI everything, Kabam. I'm telling you, I'll cross you, brother. Trust. Cassandra AI is interesting. Wait till you get slow up. You'll see the threats. I don't even understand what happened there. Today, the AI decks my Deathless Thanos SP1 because, yo, guys, keep reminding Kabam about this AI. That's the only way Kabam is going to understand, like, okay, maybe we should change the AI because everyone's complaining about it. Keep reminding them, guys, because if y'all just say one thing 1 month and they don't say nothing for 2 months after that, they're not going to feel incentivized to do anything about the AI. You guys got to say something to them. And y'all got to keep bringing it up on the forums and let them know, like, hey, this AI is horrible. Fix it. They're not going to change it unless y'all keep bringing it up. That's why if you notice every stream, I'm like, no, here's the instant replay, Kabam. Here's what I'm like, the AI shouldn't be doing. If you block a hit, you get incinerated. If you hit the block, he gets incinerated. But he feeds off energy and he is spamming specials every 2 seconds. Of course. Of course. That makes complete sense. How you doing, Al? That makes complete sense. I want to see... sidestep. You know what? We're bringing the 7 stars against her ass. We're bringing the 7 stars. I try to be nice to Kabam and bring in my 6 stars, but Kabam's like, no, we don't understand the niceness here. What's going on? Bro, I swear this AI is annoying. I thought, look, I'm not a Kabam employee. Braylon, why would you think that? Like, y'all, okay, y'all clearly trolling now. Y'all are just trolling. Like, I've never once gave you any indication that I work for Kabam. I do not work for them. And y'all know it. Kabam put them AIs on demons. They did. Guys, keep reminding Kabam that you don't like the AI. That's the only way they'll listen. Keep going to the forums and remind them, oh, this AI is terrible. And then show proof of the AI being horrible, guys. Like, that's why I have a whole file about the AI in this game, because it's like, no, the AI shouldn't be performing this way, Kabam, and you know it. Like, you need to keep reminding Kabam, like, no. Damn it. I don't even know what happened there. Also a new season of Fortnite. I like it, Dan. How you doing, the Henzo? Incinerating power gain, I bet $1 I still solo the fight. I'll double that. I bet you $2 you won't solo the fight. Keep sending tickets to Kabam. That's the only way they'll listen, guys. Right now, Kabam isn't really incentivized about the AI because y'all never complain about the AI. I'm the only one in the community that complains about the AI. Y'all don't complain about the AI. Y'all just put up with it. And it's like, no, Kabam is not going to listen to y'all if y'all don't actually start like, hey, we have a problem with this AI. They're not going to listen to y'all unless y'all band together. Like, it's literally just me versus Kabam when it comes to the AI and what they can and can't do. Like they're not going to listen to y'all unless y'all band together and be like, hey, the AI is doing this. Here's proof of the AI doing this. Is the AI supposed to be doing this? Like, start recording your fights. And then when you see something like, oh, what the hell happened there? Record it, upload it on the forums, and let Kabam know, like, I don't think the AI should be doing this. I just don't think it should be. The Power Rangers thing was so fire and Fortnite. Yeah, I can't wait to get the White Ranger and the Green Ranger. I bought the Black Ranger. I might buy the Red, but the other Rangers I don't really care about. Slovak isn't that bad when you learn his SP, but he does throw 100 specials at fights. I use Gallon, Herc, and Serpent against Slovak. If you do damage other than physical, Slovak will heal and gain his. Yeah, but I'll say that's his weakness. He just benefits he just benefits from, what do you call it? The energy damage. If you take away his energy damage, he's a noodle. Gotta drop. All right, Jason, bro. I'll catch you in the next one, bro. They got Power Rangers. Thanks to you, I reached Cavalier. No problem, Henzo. I'm glad you reached Cavalier. I'm glad I was able to help. I use Herc box and Serpent. Slovak is straight. He takes her out fast. Okay, after I 100% this, I gotta get through this fight because I don't know what she's doing. 3 weeks, in 3 weeks, my guy, nice. They made her stun immune, guys, so she can heavy more. They know the AI will heavy more when they're stun immune. And since he has a passive, oh, that worked. Herc cheeses him? You only can use Herc one time, though. CGR is great, not ideal with the Incinerate on block, but Scream Medusa also do really well. Who counters him really very well? What about Deathless? No, Deathless Thanos has energy damage. You must have gotten the stop right there thing. Oh, I haven't tested her yet. I don't know anything about her. I have done 0 testing on her. So yeah, flame me if you want. Like today when I start working on a breakdown video, things will change. Things will definitely change. You ain't got to worry about that. Things will. Oh, we can bring in 2 champions. We'll bring in 2 champions, and then we'll bring in one of these. Not gonna lie, I put my headset down for a few seconds and came back to you talking about collecting the White Ranger and the Green Ranger. I was like, what the hell did Kabam introduce now? My bad. KTVS, I barely use Hercules. Bass is actually really good, though. Bass is really, really good. Okay, he was healed up. Nice. I got max damage on Gallon without touching him. Okay, guys, we'll go in and face him. I want to see what the hype's about. I want to see what the hype's really about with this guy, because I think Simulus said he didn't like him. Poison and rupture mean perfect. I got Nimrod. Nimrod's good, even though I'm gonna be honest, MCoC, the Henzo, Nimrod, I feel like Nimrod was replaced by Slovak. That's another reason I don't like him. Oh, we get shock? Well, that's not good. Wait a minute. Okay. How you been? I'm all right. How you doing, Rex Galix? So we need to make him shock immune. Oh my gosh. Okay, hold on. We gotta make him this dude shock immune. I heard Fortnite was introducing Power Rangers, and I was like, this is a little bit excessive. Who would imagine a Power Ranger carry a real gun besides edgy mobile? I can't lie, they ate with that. Gallon was the cheesiest. You're going to use 2 champions in a swap. Do you keep bringing the 2 stars and use that simple heal swap champ? Basically, yeah. Basically, that's what I do. Since Kabam want to have their way of cheesing us, I'm going to cheese Kabam back. It's been a long day with my friend. It has been a long... Why was it long, though? Notice to like small accounts, but very difficult to aim for you if you think you a 6-star Herc is mandatory to clear monthly content. No, what? Herc is still him. Don't act like Hercs are relevant now. He still clears content, Maurice. Like, he still clears content. Okay, you know what? After this, we might go ahead and battle Slavark after this. I want to see what the hype's about. This y'all really hyping this guy right now. Like, is he really that? Is he really him? He's really him? I'm kind of excited. Like, okay. Slavark might have y'all a little bit scared. Not Slavark. I said mandatory. Listen to understand, not respond, stay woke. Just saying. Hey, I'm trying to do content and read your messages. His AI is trash. Okay. Tell Kabam, guys, tell Kabam this. Kabam needs to hear this. Kabam thinks the AI is fine, just so you know. Like, that's why they haven't touched the AI in months. Like, they think the AI is fine. Y'all need to tell them, like, hey, Kabam, no, this is not okay. Here's why. I love when y'all don't listen to me and what I say comes true. I love that. Dred Scott, how you doing, Johnny Wood? Welcome up to the chat. I love that so much. I love when y'all don't listen. Let me show you, Darkness, what I do is I swap out 2 stars and they heal really easily, so that's why I bring them in. I guess we're bringing, Spiggity Spot. Spotty. And then actually, resets. We'll bring in Spot here. We'll swap out you here, and then we'll bring in a 1-star. Bam. Why people criticize players who use Hercules for like everything? I mean, he's great for it. Abdul, only in my chat do they do that. Do not feel guilty for using your champions. Stark Spotty for Cassandra. All right, I'll use Stark. I'll use Starky. Is that one? Yeah, that's a 1-star. Let's heal him up. Nice. Kabam thought they were going. Oh, he's poison. You know, we're going in here with him. Not gonna lie, that's actually a smart strat, even for left. Oh, wow, Maurice. Maurice, you know what? Every time I think, you know, when me and Maurice, we cool. No, I'm wrong. I'm wrong. Spotty. Herc's a beast, but you can keep spamming him. Oh, I can't wait to battle Slavark. I can't wait to battle him. Yo, like, I already don't like him. I don't like Slavark. I really do not like him. And you can tell him I said it. Like, I just do not like him. Like, I think... Why don't I like him? I think he was made to give it as a replacement to Nimrod. That's one reason I don't like him. Another reason I don't like him, he's a very slow champ. He has a very slow rank prop, and he doesn't crit. Like, I feel like out of all the idols, he's the worst. Like, I just do not like him. And you can tell him I said it. I don't like him. You and Maurice always having beef with... Yeah, it's all love. It's never personal. KC Thunder. You got to be close. A bit close. Actually, guys, we got to ban someone. Hold on. I've been playing this game since it came out. Me too. Dred Scott. I can't wait to
Bye,
face.
Felicia.
I can't wait to face the Slovak now. Y'all got me hyped, yo. Is he that annoying? I don't even remember who I used in my breakdown video to counter him. But then again, he wasn't loaded down with a bunch of nodes either, so. How is he healing? Yo, so you telling me his Petrify isn't that potent? It's not that bad, just learn to dex his SP1. His SP1 is easy to dex though. His XP1 isn't hard to dex. What the sidestep? Serpent solo Slovak. I took Slovak to instant rank 3. Regret. Yeah, he's not a good champion. I don't think well, some people think he's good. I don't think he's good. I think he's very niche. And I feel like a lot of tech champions does what he does, but far better. And I find it funny that no one has commented about how critical I was of him. Like, I was expecting Maurice or the other black man to be like, no, he's not actually that bad. Or even Darkness or MCoC Luke Perry, but no one has been critical of my review of him. That could be for a couple of reasons, but I expected more pushback on my review of Slovak. I really did. Even from Kabam. I wish I can play AP sound right now. You just throw your SP1 and tap. He's gonna go crazy. Hold on. I'll play it for you.
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
I just expected y'all to be more hypocritical of my review of him. I'm excited for the snake looking. I don't even remember what the next idol is. I hope I can make Nick proud right now. Nick, if you're watching, I'm gonna make you proud with my spot gameplay. Oh, that's right. He still can hit me when I'm. I totally forgot that he can hit me when I'm. I totally forgot that. I thought they were making 3. No, I think they're making 4. Exactly. No one saying players for using Herc. Problem is that hold himself back from getting progress because they think he's the end all be all. They turn off brains instead of thinking. What would you say the golden age of MCoC? 2015, late 2016? The golden age of MCoC. It was before the first Summer of Pain. The very first Summer of Pain. So back in 2021. Nick is not proud. No, he's not. He's not proud. I totally forgot that I totally forgot that Professor X can't miss. He's oh, he is unblockable. Damn it, he got rid of all my charges? I don't even know how he did that. Yeah, I don't even know how he got rid of my charges. Falter ready? Okay, cool. The first Summer of Pain was started on input issue, wasn't it? Yeah, that's when that was before the first Summer of Pain. That's when that was the golden age of MCoC to me, in my opinion. Crap, he's about to get into his falter stage. Okay, let me get rid of his falter. Damn it, bro, Professor X is difficult with spots. Okay, let me see if I can play this right. Okay, we should be able to play it right now. Damn it, bro! He keeps gaining. I keep forgetting he gains those charges so quickly. At the compensation they gave us, they hyped it up and it turned out bad. I'm ready to spend to get rest of rank 4 Slovark. Darn it, we have to go here. Okay, we can't play we can't do the regular spot rotation. Hoping last idol was a banger. I'm gonna be honest. I haven't really been impressed with the idol champions. I'm gonna be honest. Like, I don't think why play spot in the perfect anyway? He bypassed the spot miss. Tree X, I totally forgot about that. I totally forgot. That's my fault. Don't flame me too hard, all right? I just forgot. Lumitrix is good. Okay, so out of the 3 idol champs they released so far, only 1 is good. So that's 33% rate. Lumitrix is great. I'll give you that. The other 2, they've been really lackluster. I'm gonna be honest. And
do a barrel roll.
I've tested them all, so you can't be like, "How would you know, Lefty?" Yes, I did. I have videos on all of them. Wow, he got that off. How you doing, Asher? Thank you for checking in for the 108th time. I appreciate it. Lefty in here earlier talking about he'd be perfect if he could. 20 minutes later, he's surprised the telepath knows where he is. He won't miss. Hey, hey, Professor X is him. Professor X is definitely him. Don't lie. You should play to the nose and make them easier. Isophane is decent and Lumitrix is amazing. Haven't played Slovark yet, but it looks like I don't need to. That's what I said about, like, we got, here's my opinion of the idol champions. We got 1 that's great, 1 that's decent, 1 that's trash. That's how I look at it. Boy, Anti-Venom is him, one of my favorite champs in the game. I agree. Mr. Luke Perry has been timed out. There you go. Enjoy that timeout. Yo, Left, what happened to leaving the stream on yesterday? That wasn't my fault. That was a YouTube thing. Okay, so let's see. Who will be... She's stun immune because Kabam is scared. Kabam is scared of me. She's stun immune. So y'all said Stark Spider-Man. Okay, so there's Starky. We're bringing a 1-star. And we're bringing a backup. So we need... I would say we need... Red Skull destroys her? How? Don't get me wrong. Slovark will have his place in the contest. I'm just not really excited about him. And Ice Cream is not trash. She's just nice. Lefty, no one needs a timeout. Nobody needs a timeout. Okay, so... Got him a rank 3. MCoC, what do you... MCoC ICU, what do you think of him? You know what? She might melt her. Let's try her. He's so... He is. He really is. I try to tell my chat that, but again, my chat doesn't listen to me, so it's like, you know, you can't help people that don't want to be helped. So I was like, you know what, chat? I try to help you, but... Don't make him a rank 4. Who? Slovark? Slovark? No. I don't... I'm going to be honest. I don't want him as a 7-star. Kabam can keep... Like, Kabam already made me mad in regards to, like, selling Lumitrix. Like, and then telling us, oh, your Lumitrix tokens, hey, we'll give you 1.5k 7-stars for them. Okay, well, I'll pass on that. You can keep that. So, no, I don't want Slovark. Y'all can have him. How does she do damage there? I dodged too early. That was my fault. Come on, focus up, Lefty. You're not Professor X. Ooh, that was a close one. That first hit of her special always throws me off. Let me back up because I know she's going to throw a heavy. Kabam thought they were going to eat with this, didn't they? Kabam was like, we're going to eat with this, guys. No, you're not. Today's the day Kabam starves. Look at my boy Spider-Man. Eat, bro. Eat, Spider-Man. You better eat. Spider-Man better eat. You better, man, you know what? Shout out to Legacy. Shout out to Legacy for getting us 7-star Spider-Man in the game. I know it's too late, but honestly, I think we have too many characters. I barely, if all get to use certain characters, I would agree with that. I can't even lie. We do have over 300 characters at this point, and it's like, this is a lot, Kabam. This is a lot of characters. I can't even cap. Lefty said, GG, no, right. It's like they got me before because I didn't know what to expect, but now that I understand how to fight her, okay, Kabam, watch me eat. Watch me eat. Is Kabam hiring chefs? Because I'm about to cook. Wrong button.
Pow.
I'm about to cook. How you doing, Annie up? I do want to see the Slovak though. I want to see what he's about. Because y'all definitely hyping this guy right now. Is he really about that life? Did Kabam really make him overpowered? I'm not surprised. I am not surprised Kabam's going to make an overpowered champion because that's a Kabam original. So, of course, they want all their Kabam originals to do well. What's the best Kabam original? Let's see. The best Kabam original? I'm trying to think of it might be Lumitrix. It might legit be Lumitrix. He might be the best Kabam original. Hello, Lefty. What with the harpoon launcher in your thumbnail? Because I'm about to go to war camp. Slow Barch. Easy. Keep him to SP1. Yeah, Lumitrix invisibly straight. I just wish it would stay up and with the opponent special. Aegon, I would have said Aegon, but my problem with Aegon is he's such a ramp-up champion. He's only good once you get him over 300 hits. That's why I can't give him the title of best. Gilly was the first Kabam OG. She's the GOAT. No, she wasn't. I don't think she was the first one. The first one was what's her name? What's his name? What's that pig's name? No, not the pig, the duck. Venom the duck. Didn't he come out before Guillotine? And then so did Morningstar? No, Guillotine wasn't the first Kabam original. What Kabam original would you want to have buffed? To be honest, Venom the duck. He needs to buff the most. They completely changed the Everest aspirational content because they got to stick a sort of a romping through with Aegon. Yeah, but that's only Everest content. Everest content is good. It's good, but I mean, how many of y'all like waking up saying, you know what? I'm going to do some Everest content today. Today's the day. I actually love that you just said Venom the Duck there. Yeah, Venom the Duck, I know he needs a buff. I know he does. What about the champ? I'm going to be honest. Check out Suida. The champion doesn't need a buff. Champion is good. Okay, who are we going to use now? We already used Stark Spider-Man for her. Who are we going to use now? I think someone said this guy. We can't stun her, so we can't use Infamous Doom. MSD does that? Oh, okay. Champion isn't a Kabam. He's right. He's not a Kabam original. Who are we going to use against her? I kind of want to use Warlock. And I kind of want to bring in this guy. I don't know why, but I for some odd reason, it makes me think he was. The champion was a Kabam original. I don't know why. It just makes me think that. What the hell? I've never seen Champion in Marvel Universe. I think he's an elder. What do you call those? What is the collector? He's one of those champions. He actually is he is an elder. I think he's an elder, I believe. It looks like you can hit her after her special one, so that's one of her weaknesses. I like that I'm doing part of my video here. Nice. And I'm frozen. Yeah, now that I know how to fight her, Kabam all quiet in the chat. No, Kabam, say something, Kabam. Now that I know how to fight her, Kabam ain't got nothing to say. Backdraft. Called it. Called it. Is this your king, Kabam? Well, queen? Is this the champion you want us to be afraid of? Kabam. Front of the chat, Kabam. Is this the champion you want us to be afraid of? This is a champion, Kabam? This is who y'all sent to fight us this month? Man, if you don't get your sweet and sour chicken ass somewhere, Kabam, ain't no one afraid of this chick. No one's afraid of her. She's easy work now. She's easy work now. Like, what? Kabam, go back to the drawing board. Go back to the drawing board. Come on. Go back to the drawing board, Kabam. How you doing? Rashawn saying she's not hard to fight. Okay, let's go to Slovak. Kabam out here like,
I beg your pardon.
Chat must be not hard. Lefty makes it look. It's not a hard champion. The first time I didn't know what I was doing because I didn't know how to fight her, but now I know how to fight her and Kabam all quiet. You know what? What Kabam at?
Kabam, front of the chat. Kabam, front of the chat.
We have some questions. So this person, yeah. So far, SP1 and she'll hold her. She'll have an opening like Professor X does. Guillotine and the whole family. Aegon, Idols, Corrupted, Hybrid Champions. Venom the Duck, Venom Pool, Chillith, technically. Civil Warrior, technically. King Roots, technically. And Gold Platpool. I guess Aegon is definitely my favorite Darkness. Also, Kabam created Overseer? They did a good job. I'm going to be honest. You know what? I'm going to give Kabam credit here. You know one thing I don't like seeing? You know how, when other people around the world are promoting like a new movie or something new in Marvel, they always use Kabam's artwork, and it makes me so mad. And it's like, no, go find your own art team. Go find your own art team. Like, I think someone was doing something with Scorpion, and they used Kabam's artwork for that. I'm like, no.
Pow.
That's not how you do that.
What the hell?
That's one thing I don't like seeing. It's like, no, go create your own art. Don't use Kabam's. Deathless Champion. Oh, so this is a guy you're afraid of? So let's see. Every 2 seconds, the defender gains an indefinite 50%. Okay. When a venom blocks an attack, they have 7% chance to gain a rebirth. Okay. They gain an unblockable. Of course, Kabam with the unblockable. Nah, you're so right. People be ripping Kabam off. Yeah, wake up. I don't like that. Like, I know we have our issues with Kabam and the AI, but Kabam works hard for their art team. Like, no. I don't want to see you using Kabam's work. Go find your own work to use. And I guess you can't really say no to it because it's like, Kabam is making Marvel content, so it's like you gotta let them use it. But it's like, no, Kabam team designed that. Why no, that's weak sauce. That is the weakest of sauces if I've ever seen it. Stop using Kabam. Get your own art team. Get your own art team and fight like a man. Because I'm tired of seeing it. Like, that's weak, man. It makes me so mad. So we're gonna use Domino. I guess do I want to use Kitty here? Do I have anyone else I can use? No, we can pretty much use anyone. We're being Iceman just for the funds. And who do y'all say use for Slovak? I'm gonna save Hercules for last. Let's see, Slovak. Why not use Null? Null should work. Let's try Null. Null should work for him. I want to see if Ronan can eat. No, use Ronan. Okay, we can bring Ronan in. Let's bring in Ronan. We're bringing a 5-star Ronan. Let's see if we can stun lock him. Does that count as copyright? I don't think it does because Kabam is making characters for Marvel, so I guess no, technically. But it's like, nah. Maestro is not. Yeah, I really wish Kabam would get more props than they get, because it's like you gotta give Kabam this. They make some good art for their characters. Like, I'm not even gonna cap on that one. Like, you can say, oh, I'm like sucking up to Kabam. No, Kabam makes good art, promotional art for all of their characters. Like, we gotta give Kabam credit there. Like, they do a great job with their artwork. Like, that's why I would never insult the art team. Like, the art team always cooks. They're like, hey, we need you to make this character, and the art team will like say less. Like, we got to give Kabam credit there. Conda owns MCoC, so it's it wouldn't be copyright. Yeah, that's why it's like I get that, but it's like, can you at least?
I don't believe that.
You can at least ask Kabam if they're okay with that though, like, because I know that I have to believe that Kabam every now and again they see something. I'm like, who gave them permission to use that? I know Kabam has to get mad. I'm gonna ask them. I'm gonna ask Kabam if they ever get mad when they see their artwork being used by other people that aren't affiliated with. Well, I guess if they're making videos on a Marvel movie, I guess they kind of are. But I don't know. Well, then I guess if that's the, well, I don't know. I guess it's a slippery slope because it's like Kabam gives us permission to use their artwork on our thumbnail. So I guess it would be like them asking them if they're okay with us using their artwork. Yet Jeff the Land Shark is still not in game. He will bring a lot to the players. Don't worry. If I get into the CCP program for Marvel Rivals, I'll make some Jeff the Land Shark videos. Knock him down to get the Furies. I didn't get a single Fury. Why do you lie, MCoC Luke Perry? Like, why do you wake up and be like, you know what? I'm gonna lie to Lefty today. Why do you be like, you know what? Today's a good day to lie to Lefty. It's Monday. Good way to get the day started. You have 3 Furies, man. I got them by earning them. I got them by earning those Furies. They weren't given to me. I earned those Furies. Like, what do you mean? I earned those Furies. Those Furies are mine. Anti-Siphon, the Furies overall in game, what? Bro, do you not see the... No, I don't see... Where do you see Furies at? Where do you see Furies? I don't see no Furies. MCoC Luke Perry, where do you see Furies at? I don't see no... Does it say Fury on the screen? Am I missing something? I see a power game. Son of a... This is your fault. MCoC Luke Perry, this is your fault. And he's unstoppable and unblockable. MCoC Luke Perry, this is your fault. 100% your fault. That was your fault. Hi, Lefty. What's going on, Double P? Long time no see. Is Cassandra Nova good? Dark Dre, I don't know for sure, but I will be putting out a breakdown video on her. But I don't know for sure. That's what happens when you lie. You know what?
You need to leave.
Hold on. So every time... Wow, Kabam. Kabam, you know what? Me and Kabam got to have a talk about bedside manner. Wow. So, oh wait, is Ronan come on, let me get one more stun on you. Nope, he's shaking off the stun. And they made it so you can't that's funny. Oh, I'm sorry guys, my bad. Me and Kabam have a serious chat pending. Energy champs are no good against Lavark. I was trying to stun lock him. You can't stun lock him, Awusa. I knew that. We told you to go in with Gallon. No, I'm not gonna go in with Gallon just yet. Not yet. We're not gonna go in with Gallon just yet. Why does he have a heal block on me? Okay, Kabam. And he got an unblockable. Kabam, put the unblockable down. Put the unblockable down, Kabam. That's right. Eats. No. No will eat against him. Null's going to eat against him. Guys, Null's another great counter for this guy. Since Kabam want to be petty and give this guy everything, Null will eat this guy. Look at him eat. Okay, we got to intercept him. Null would eat this guy. Null would definitely eat this guy. He's not. I knew. You know what? I'm gonna stop. I'm not listening to my chat anymore. I just need to listen to my own knowledge of my own of the champions. Like I knew Gnaw would eat this guy. I knew Gnaw would eat this guy. Like this guy. Like he is not tough. Y'all overhyped this guy. Y'all overhyped him. Let me go with Hercules. If he's relying on armor breaks, who armor breaks in this game? There's no armor break. Does anyone know? No, man. Oh, his AI is trash, though. I will give y'all that. His AI is trash. I'm not going to hit into your block, my guy. His AI, I can see what y'all mean. His AI is trash. His AI is complete trash. I don't need to hit into your block to beat you, though. He stunned me. That's a new one. Oh, nice. Oh, he can't block the unblockable. He can't block the how did he just block the unblockable? He can't block the unblockable. Hold on, we're gonna watch that back. He does not have anything in his kit that says he can block unblockable hits. I must have missed that in his kit. He can block the unblock? I must have missed that in his kits. I don't remember him having unblockable in his kits. I don't remember that. That's interesting. Was you getting mad damage from him? No, it wasn't. He threw like 2 SP1s where he hit me, and I was fine. This dude, y'all hyped this guy. Y'all hyped it. You know what? I'm done listening to the chats. Y'all hyped the hell out of him. Oh, you're going to have a time with this guy. No, you're not. He's not even that good. You can tell him I said it. You can tell him I said it. Y'all hyped him. He can block unblockable and absorbing. Oh, and absorbing. Well, thank you, Wusa. I was like, I don't remember that part of his kit, but maybe he can. He's not a good defender. He's not a good defender. I'm beating Joe. I'm not even trying to troll you by that. He's only a good defender right now because Kabam loaded him down with a bunch of nodes. When you see him in Battleground, you have nothing to worry about. Trust me on that. He's not a good defender. You can tell Kabam I said it. You can tell him Lefty said he's not a good defender. That's right, I said it. I stand on that. You can tell how good a champion is by how many nodes Kabam puts on the champion. Dies twice. Okay. How many times do you die, Rashawn? This is my first time facing him with these nodes. Matter of fact, Rashawn, let's put something online. Since you extra confident today, let's put something up. If I die again, I'll make you a mod. If I don't die again, you gotta donate $10, bro. You said my challenge. You said the challenge, my guy. You said the challenge. I want you to accept the challenge. Does that mean you're gonna solo him? Maybe. Y'all overhyped him though. Y'all overhyped him like a mug. Oh, you're gonna have a time with him. I will say it is really bad node design how they loaded him down. It's really bad node design. That was really bad node design. Like that's one thing Kabam would do. Like they go overboard with the nodes. They go overboard with these nodes, and I don't know why. Like every time we get new content, it's like okay, they're gonna give us like 6 or 7 nodes, and then they'll throw in an unblockable node. That's as seasoning on the champion. It's like, bro, we had unblockable node literally in every piece of content you released this year. Aren't y'all tired of using unblockable at this point? Are y'all running out of ideas for nodes? Cause let me know. We can load them up with nodes to make them. Yeah, they do that all the time. Football actually has the best unblockable mechanics in game. He's the only champion currently who can block unblockable and crush both. Interesting. That's what I'm saying. I know he isn't a defender, but Kabam made him yeah. In this meta, they made him crazy because they load him down with a bunch of nodes. He gains a bunch of armor ups, and then if you hit in his block, he can incinerate. If he hits in your block, you can incinerate. And it's like, okay. Makes sense. They made him as a direct counter to Onslaught. He's just a direct counter to Onslaught. That's all. That's all that tells me. Parry failed. Oh, she must have some ability where she can stop parry. Y'all overhyped this guy. Y'all overhyped him. Champs are only annoying with the nodes. Without a single node them, they are a piece of cake. I mean, I agree. You can say that about any champion, but I like when the nodes actually stood for something. Like, the nodes were nowadays, the nodes to me, they seem like really tongue-in-cheek. And what I mean by that is just like, Kabam isn't making the nodes challenging. They're just making nodes so that you won't use certain champions. And that's what I don't like. If you want to see some good node design, in my opinion, check out Act 5. I think Act 5 has some of the best node designs in all of the game. Now they're just making nodes where they don't want you to use certain champions. This is like, what's the fun in that? I like the for every debuff on you, so Sinister actually works against himself here. Ah. That's what makes him mid. Who cares about onslaught counter? We have enough. Should have made him a gene counter. That part. When you do break down on Cassandra Nova, could you also tell us if she's worth using a unit to get her? Dark Drake, I don't like doing that because then people will start to say, well, Lefty told me to buy him. And it's like, no, I make my breakdown video so you can decide on if you should invest in a champion. I don't like doing it that way. Because then I'll feel bad if you spend your money only to realize, yo, I don't like this champion. Lefty, you told me I should buy this champion and he's not even good. But
What?
AP, what's going on, bro?
Bro, what are you talking about, man?
Let me see if I can make Sweeter proud. I'm gonna try to make Sweeter proud with this guy. Okay, starting off bad. For some odd reason, I thought he was gonna be invisible at the start of the fight. Oh, he has that. Damn it, he has that. Okay, I don't want to fight this guy in his SP1. I mean SP2. Kabam keep thinking they're going to eat with these champions. The new BG meta is nothing special, just a regular fight with a bit of power gain, easy meta. Yeah, it's not a bad meta to me. I don't think this meta is bad. It's not a stall meta. Like, the last season, BGs was really a stall meta, and I hated it. Okay, we got to figure out who we're going to use against Slovak this time. Let's see. I kind of want to use Herc. What do y'all think, guys? Should I use Herc? Oh, he can still hit me because of True Strike. Wow. Okay. Okay, we're gonna use Herc. We're gonna use Herc against this guy. I think Herc gonna be the next one. And hold on, where's Rasan? Rasan, you bet me, bro. I didn't forget. You said that $10. I don't want you to think I forgot about that. Just use Gallon? Where's the fun in that? I want to use Herc. Fine, I'll use Gallon. Oh, does he have, looks like he has Limber. Bro, matter of fact, there it is. There it is. Hold on, I'm going to show you what we were talking about at the beginning of the stream. Watch this. This is the bug right here. Let me show you something that Kabam already admitted was the bug. He's gonna throw his special, right? And I'm gonna dex it. Come on, throw it. He throws his special, I dex it. And he dexes out of that. Bug, if I ever seen one. Herc is the same, no fun using him. Gallon is actually more entertaining. Okay, if y'all are more entertained by me using Gallon, but I wanted to save Gallon for the last. Okay, if y'all want me to use, I'll use Gallon. I'll use Gallon. What's this, Mo? This is MCoC, one of the best fighting games ever made. How are you doing over there, Mo? I think you waited too long to punish it, but maybe I'm a little sketchy. Maybe that was okay. We'll get a better one. But I do want to save that in my archive of stuff that the AI shouldn't be doing. If you dex the special, you should be rewarded with punishing the AI. I was going to suggest Call, but I doubt he'll work. Call should work because call does physical damage. So call in theory should work. I threw my special, kabam. And AP said this guy was good. AP be lying, yo. AP said Beta Ray Bill was one of the best cosmic champions, even better than Surfer. And I was like, I don't know, AP. I don't know about that, my guy. But I mean, if you said, okay, sure.
Stop the cap.
Is that AP said? See, AP, you made me lose.
I beg your pardon.
You made me lose. Okay, let me heal up my girl. Heavy more with Stowe? Who is Stowe? Oh, Storm. How about to say, I don't know who Stowe is. Is that a new champion? Yeah, you backed up before you charged into a punish special, but that's still a thing where he doesn't allow you to punish a special. That's immediate dex. I don't like that though. And Kabam knows that the AI shouldn't be doing that. Like we're literally being punished for dexing specials now. And I've been saying this for years at this point. It's like that shouldn't be a thing. Like, and I'm not saying Kabam needs to make the AI easy, but we should be able to get rewarded for certain things we do against the AI. Like if I dex a special successfully, why am I being punished for dexing a special? AP, are you streaming today, bro? How come when I miss a day of streaming, y'all get on my back, but when AP misses a day of streaming, you're like, oh, it's okay, AP. Take your time, man. Take your time. There's no rest, my guy. There's no rest. You good? How are you getting smoked in Valiant EQ? Have you revived jets? No, I haven't used a single revive. Not a single one, bro. Not a single revive at all. So we'll bring in. Oh, we only can bring in. We're bringing her. And we'll get 2 stars. Nope, we're not bringing in Storm because he's trash. Because you're single and I'm married with 5 kids. Fair. That is fair. Where's my boy Gallon at? Where's my boy Gallon at? Come on, Gallon. Come on, Gallon. Okay, we're going for the solo here. Where's Rasan at? Rasan not even in the chat. How you doing, DJ K Legends? I see you over there. Rasan left the chat, so he forfeits the bet. It's really not in your best interest to try to punish some specials at this point. You really can't. You're going to get hit. But MCoC should parry. That's not fair. And before you say, oh, life's not fair, this isn't life. This is a game. You can make a game fair. Life is not fair for a reason. I'm streaming tonight, though. Okay, AP. Okay. We'll see. You said that plenty of nights, and then you ghost us. So Raza owes you 10. He does. He bounced. How come when y'all make bets, y'all bounce, but when I don't hold up a bet, you're like, nah, Lefty. Wednesday 4th Award show, Lefty. Blah 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 blah. It's like, okay, true. I'm agree with you. It's not fair. It's not. It's really not. And that's why I want y'all to let Kabam know, like, look, this isn't fair, Kabam. Is Gallon energy resistant? I don't think he is. Yeah, I don't think a Gallon is energy resistant. And they made him unblockable again. Why does Kabam? You know what? I need to talk to Kabam about how they feel about unblockable. I feel like Kabam and unblockable have a relationship going on that is weird. Like I feel like someone must have paid Kabam to be like, you know what? Put unblockable in this. Come on. Whoa. Oh, crap. He threw his SP1. That's interesting. He threw that SP1. I love that for him, though. I lost. Okay. Bro, oh my gosh, my parry didn't work. Heavy and spell. I can't parry him. My parry did not work there. Hey, I'm stuck at top 5. Any recommendations? Hey, then I will go back to all of Act 1 through 4 or do the monthly EQ. Man, that's weak sauce. I can't do none if my parry fails. Waiting, bro, my parry failed. How come y'all don't give me any grace for when my parry fails? Y'all give me, okay, all right. Well, you know what? I find it, Darkness, you the one that told me to use him. I wanted to use Hercules. This isn't even the champion I wanted to use. But that's all right. Next go around, I'm using Herc. I bet you I'll solo that. I bet you I'll solo with a Herc. I bet you I will. This isn't even my champion. This was Darkness's idea. Like, that's all right. Y'all cooking me because I'm using the champion that Darkness told me to use. That's fair. That's my chat. That's my chat right there. I use a champion they want me to use. You told you couldn't do it. You told you couldn't do it. Okay. All right. The AI's buns. It is. The AI's trash. The AI's trash. But that's all right. I'm not even mad because I'm using the champion that Darkness wanted me to use. And now he's trolling me about it. That's fine. That's all right. Hercules. That's all I'm gonna say. Hercules. Thank you, Hayden, for the follow on over there. Appreciate it. Just wait. Just wait. Y'all can cook now. It's easy to make fun of me when I'm using a champion that y'all told me to use. That's fine. That is fine. I love that for y'all. I mean, I'd take that L for you if you want, but the Galleon's are legit the most cheesiest option for him. Hercules is better than me. Because Hercules doesn't need a parry. Bro, I don't understand. I really do not understand. Like, this is just crazy. No, bro, don't hit him. Let the Galleon charges build up naturally because the AI is so passive. Oh, you can do it that way. I was trying to play aggressive. Okay, we'll do it that way. Thank you, Sorikia. I don't know if I'm saying that right. He charges build up, then heavy. Oh, okay. I was playing aggressive. Okay. Good night. No, you good, Darkness. You good. It's fine. I wanted to go with Herc though. I wanted to go with my boy Herc. Herc don't give a Herc does not care about no Slavark. That's why Kabam won't make him a 7-star, because Kabam's scared of him. That's right. I said it. Yeah, Kabam, you scared of Herc. You scared. Don't deny it. Don't deny it, Kabam. The L for you. No one takes the L. I'm the one playing. I'm not gonna. No, I could have chose a different champion. Like, we're not. No, we don't do that here. I'll take the L. I'll gladly take the L. But I want the reward when I solo him though. Like, I'll take this L, but when I solo him, I don't want to hear, oh, you use Herc. That was, oh, I didn't know that was a cheese. I thought y'all wanted me to play him aggressively. I'm sorry, guys. I still don't see how he's bad. Like, y'all made it seem like he was terrible. The AI just sucks. And, well, I guess it is bad because Kabam did load him down with a bunch of nodes. Because Kabam knows he's not a good defender. Unless he has it. Hi, overall Sound Games, you still here? Okay. We're coming up on your boy. I want to see. I think Herc can solo him. I think Herc can solo that guy. I legit think Herc can solo him. I believe in Herc. If I solo him, Kabam gotta make him a 7-star. Deal, Kabam? Deal. Bet. Kabam said deal. Y'all heard it. Y'all heard it here. Put something up, Kabam. Kabam ain't gonna put nothing up. Matter of fact, I would love to make a bet with Kabam. If I do something and I successfully do it, they gotta make Herc a 7-star. Kabam didn't have the cojones to do that. I'm like, Kabam, put something up then. Put something up, Kabam. If I do this, you gotta make Herc a 7-star. The other one let the bet go. It's all good. The other, I never hold anyone to any bets anyway. If you want to donate, you can. If you don't want to donate, that's fine. Oh crap, sorry. You know what? You do not touch his skin, my guy. Nothing against you, Lefty. Every YouTuber I saw took at least a couple of deaths to Slowbar. I know it's just not me or the other ones that. Okay, so I can be the first YouTuber to solo him on stream? That's what you're telling me? You're telling me I have the potential to solo him on stream as the first YouTuber? To bet. I'm motivated now, guys. I'm motivated now. I have a reason to get out of bed every morning now. I have a reason. Okay, bet. I'm going for the solo. I'm going for the solo. We're going for the solo. I'm not scared of Kabam. You can tell Kabam I said it. I play MCoC a lot. Just got into my 7-star Slowbar. Idol Armory. Nice. Adam Brashear. Very congratulations. What 7-star would you choose? Herc. Just to make Kabam mad. Well, no, 3-star gets fights, but they died on one of the 3. Oh, okay. So I gotta solo him 3 times. Oh, okay. So this doesn't count. Okay, cool. So Slovark. So we're gonna bring in Hawkling. Where's Herc? Oh, Kabam took him off my account. Kabam. If they took Herc off my account, that'll be the funniest thing they've ever done. Oh, he's in AQ. He's in AQ right now. Okay, he's in AQ. So in theory, I can't use him because he's in AQ. He should work. And I kind of want to bring in Null again. Use Serpent? Nah, I don't want to use Serpent. Yeah, he's in AQ. I forgot he's in AQ. You know what? Hold on. Go back. My 5-star isn't. We're bringing in the 5-star. We're bringing in the 5-star. Why? Because I have cojones. That's why. But best champion, as per you, Serpents, Onslaughts. Those 2 champions come to mind. Jean Grey. Okay, we're going in with 5-star Herc. And we're going to boost up. Yeah, we're going to boost up. Null wants round W. Okay, let's do this. Let me stretch first. Let me stretch real quick. Make sure everything's working. It's fine. You know Kabam like to cheat, Serpent takes him out easily. And Sirico, nice try. No, he doesn't. Serpent deals energy damage, so no, he doesn't. Like I love the reverse gaslighting. Bro, this AI is horrible. This AI is terrible. Bro, this AI is horrible. He got me with that? Cool. All right. Come on, Herc. Eat, my guy. Herc, eat! Okay. Oh, I dexed there, but nothing happened. Cool. Nothing happened. That's fine.
Bro, what are you talking about, man?
And that's how you solo him with a 5-star. Let's go. Let's go. That's how you solo him with a 5-star. He's not a tough defender. Get out of here with that. That's how you solo him with a 5-star. That's how you do it. What's up? What's up? That was with a 5-star. I don't want to hear no. Oh, he's a tough. No, he's not. He's not a tough. Not for Herc. Stop playing. Stop playing. Like, stop playing with me. I don't want, oh, he's a tough defender. Well, stop it. He's a trash defender. Kabam knows it. Kabam knows it. Talking about he's a tough, man, get out of here. He is not no tough defender. He's not even a good defender. You can, Kabam, you can load him down with all the nodes you want. Herc is still going to cook him. Herc is still going to cook him. Like, why do I even bother? Why did I even bother? It's just the nose. He didn't whoop me though. If he whooped me, I would have lost. That's the most impressive thing I've ever seen you do. The thing is though, Darkness, I think you fully decked the second SP1 and got downed. I think I might have too. The second SP1 still kind of, the first SP1, the SP1, his throw me off a little bit. He's not a tough defender though. And you could tell Kabam I said it. Tell Kabam Lefty said he's not a tough defender because he's not. He's not a tough defender. You know what? Who do I want to fight him next with? I'm gonna save Gallon. I kind of want to fight him with Corvus now. I want to see what he's like to fight with Corvus. But I feel like Corvus wouldn't even be that good. Actually, I want to give a rematch with Null. You know, AP? I don't think AP can solo him with Silver Surfer.
Pow.
I don't think AP can solo him with Silver Surfer. I'm just impressed you managed to die with a Gallon against him, but soloed him with a 5-star Herc. I didn't know the strategy for him. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna take out him. We'll save him for later. I want to AP. If prove me wrong, then AP. Prove me wrong. I want to save my boy Corvus for a different. We'll bring in. Who can we bring in? You know what? I'll bring in. Oh no, I can't bring in Odin. Actually, I want to see if the pre-fights will. Nope, I don't think I want to. No, she does. No, she does physical damage, right? Yeah, she does physical damage. We'll bring her. It proves how Herc is bad for the game. No, it doesn't. How does that prove that? MCoC superior. How is Herc bad for the game now? Because I can do a Valiant EQ fight with Herc as a 5-star, even though I'm a Valiant player and I've been playing for 10 years? No, stop it. Because you cannot convince me that someone who's only been playing for a year or less than a year can do that same fight with a 5-star. I can do that fight because I know Herc. I know this game. How many times do I have to prove the superiority of Hercus? Every time, AP. I'm gonna be honest. Surf is a relic of the contest. I wouldn't be surprised if Kabam deletes him from the game. Hey Lefty, I have a question. Can you tell me how to get strong characters and how to play? Plus what's your reminders? Because I started playing when I'm having problems on Act 4. It takes time. Do all of Act 1 through 3. If you're struggling with Act 4, do all of Act 1 through 3 and do the monthly EQ. How you doing, Amar? How you doing, Cuckoo Walla? 2639. If you're struggling with Act 4, do all of Act 1 through 3 100%. And then you'll get stronger champions. Just so you know. We did that with you know what? I might put that on the channel. I might legit put that on the channel. I feel like I earned it at this point. I feel like I earned that. Y'all were doubting me. Y'all like, Lefty can't do it. Watch me. Watch me work. Tell Kabam Lefty sends his regards.
Pow.
I don't care what nose Kabam puts on their new champions. I'm gonna destroy that champion. Kabam really thought they were going to eat. Gallon solo. We're gonna give Gallon another try. To be honest, this isn't a negative comment against you, Lefty, but explaining why I agree with Luke and what I feel the stance should be. I don't understand how Herc is bad for the game. Because you're glazing the fight as simple and him as a bad defender, but in truth, you had a bad time in the fight, including the God and Cheesy option, but solo with 5-star Herc. Because I play Herc more than I play Gallon. That's why, like, I don't think that's fair to see. Like, I don't play Gallon. So of course, I'm gonna be trash with him. But I play Herc more than I play Gallon, so of course I'm gonna be better with him. That's like saying, oh, Katie Pryde is bad for the game because I played her well, but I play Kitty a lot. Herc mechanics save you there. Death immunity more than anything. You have skill, but are you really doubting someone with less skill could have done that same thing? Yeah, I am doubting that, 100%. 100%. You cannot tell me that anyone can go in there and do that fight with 5-star Herc. You cannot tell me that. Anyone can do it? No, I don't believe that. I think you're overestimating the community. I've seen some gameplay from the community. They struggled in proven difficulty. No, I don't think anyone can just go into that fight with a 5-star and solo that fight. I don't believe that. Like, I feel like a lot of in-game players can, but newer players, no. They could probably go in with a 6-star and do that. It's nothing against you. It's commentary on how strong Herc is. He's bad for the game because he overcompensates and punches up so much and better than most. Yeah, but again, I understand. No, I don't feel like it's a comment against me. I just feel like not everyone can do that. I got 6-star Herc. I don't think I can. I don't think everyone can go in there and do it. I do also think Kitty Pryde was bad for the game. Her face is one of the most broken things ever. I love her though. I disagree. Are we talking 5-star? Yeah, do the 5-star Herc challenge. I did it on stream. Like, I'm sorry. I just don't think, I don't think that. I really don't. Like, maybe I'm being naive. I think you definitely got to bait out his heavies. You should have clipped that though. I poked it a little when you said immortality. I lost my immortality too though. That's the thing. I lost it. Didn't I lose it? I could have swore I lost it because I messed up. Bro, this guy is not as challenging as y'all made him out to be. I thought this dude was like next to impossible to beat. Oh, he got me there. I'll give him that. Bro, he keeps clipping me with that SP1 though. I tried to sidestep him. Didn't work. Couldn't do nothing. Champs that rely on armor break for damage are bad because he has that immunity. So champs with the big furies and red numbers. This is Valiant EQ. We're having fun. My chat didn't like that I soloed him with Herc as a 5-star. My chat was not happy about that. Now everyone's saying Herc's bad for the game. No, he's not. In my hands, he's good for the game. So guys, if you're struggling on Slavark, use Herc. Even the 5-star would do. Bro, his SP1 keeps clipping me. We should do that 5-star challenge for Slavark. That would be my challenge right there. I don't think my chat can do it. I'm gonna be honest. I don't think the community can do it. Unless your name is MSD or Sweeter, I don't think the community can do it. They made him armor break immune? That's interesting. Kabam, why'd you make him armor break immune? take away those armor ups. How you doing, Frisk? I see you over there. Oh, he got me. I don't know what happened there. Kind of a Slovak, the cheesiest option. Man, I'm sorry, guys. I feel like Kabam can create whatever nodes or champions they want, and then they get mad at us for using champions like her. It's like, no, you made this champion. Like, you did this. Like, if he's punching up, that's by your own design. That's by your own design. I'm not mad at it. That was pretty exciting to watch you kind of do your own challenge. The fact that you are struggling with every champ besides Herc is a testament to how cheesy his is. No, I play Herc. I used to play Herc more than any other champion. That's the difference. I played him. I played Herc all the time. That was my champion when he came out. I believed it. I was like, oh, Hercules? Because to me, I'm going to be honest, Hercules doesn't seem like a Marvel character. He seems like he's a Greek mythology character. I don't know how Marvel got their hands on him. But yeah, he seems like a Greek character. You know? He thought he was going to eat that one. Oh, bro, I'm throwing my special and nothing's happening. Bro, this dude's eating right now. People would not ride when incursions and cooldown when they couldn't use Herc. Oh, I don't use him that much. Use Serpent. Serpent's not good for him. Getting back to what I said earlier, Kabam could create nodes around any champ if they make him a 7-star and put a node to. Yeah, but I'll say, like, I don't, when y'all say Herc's bad for the game, no, he's not. You know what's bad for the game? Do you really want to know what's bad for the game? Input issues, a ramped AI, champions that shut down entire masteries. That's bad for the game. Don't tell me any one champion is bad for the game. I don't want to hear that. I just do not believe that. There is no one champion that's bad for the game. Like, I don't care who can punch up and who can't. Like, Kabam can create any node they want to, but yet they have the audacity to be like, no, Herc will break the game. No, he wouldn't. He wouldn't break the game. Neither would Quake, neither would Hawkling, neither would Magic. Stop saying that. Like, I feel like, I'm gonna be honest, Dark, and this is nothing against you or MCoC Luke Perry. I feel like that's like a crutch that Kabam uses. Oh, we can't make this champion a 7-star because they'll break the game. No, they wouldn't. They wouldn't, because you wouldn't let it break the game. Like, I'm just getting tired of hearing that. Everything will break the game at this point. Everything will. Like, oh, snap. Hey, you know, Kabam just came out with new content. You can't use Herc because he'll break the game. Can't use Archangel because he'll break the game. And it's like, oh my gosh. At this point, what won't break the game? Like, that's what I want to know. Like, y'all keep saying everything will break the game. What won't break the game? Can anyone answer that question? What won't break the game? I would love to know of something that won't break the game. Because it seems like at this point, everything's going to break the game. That's what it feels like. Like, I'm getting tired of it. Read last. That's my point. Everyone plays Herc to this dude count, which means they likely everyone else sucks with the champion besides him. So when you can't use him, then what? Oh, don't give me that. I've done plenty of content without Herc. I've done plenty of content without Herc. Other people, they struggle. I'm good with other champions. I just like using Herc because I know Kabam doesn't like when I use Herc. More money won't break the game. Right. Everything will break the game at this point. Like, I'm really getting tired of hearing that saying. We can't make him a 7-star because it'll break the game. No, it won't. You just don't want to build content around that champion, do you? Do you? You don't want content to be built around that champion. Even though you've been using content like Unblockable in every piece of content that you released this year. So, like, for me, MCoC Luke Perry Darkness, I don't think Herc will break the game because Herc is the only champion I use. And if we're being honest, if we talk about in-game players like me, you, Dread, Hake, Darkness, people like that, we don't need Herc in in-game content. I use Herc out of spite. It's like, okay, you want to be petty and overpower this Slovak champion? Okay, I'm just going to use Herc then. Just going to use him because I can. He's there. He's there. He's there to be used. He's my champion. If they build content around Herc, every node will have a block or on Deaf Immunity, and that will just be boring. Pretty much. Now you're good. I'm saying that other players often suck whenever they can't use Herc to do content or anything else in game. We're talking about the community at large. No, I would agree. You're right about that. There are people in this game who use Herc for everything and then get mad and say champions are trash because they don't know how to use other champions. It's like, no, there are plenty of other good champions outside of Herc that can clear content. You have become so reliant on Herc, you think every other champion is trash because you can't punch up the way Herc can punch up. I get exactly what you're saying. I 100% agree with that. Like, I 110% agree with that. Like, Herc doesn't need to be using every piece of content. But when Kabam overloads nodes on champions like this, it's like, no, Kabam, you didn't need to make him this powerful in this piece of content. You didn't. So I'm going to use Herc because I don't feel like dealing with the headache of this. Herc saves revives. No, you're right. Herc does save some revives. He does. I will agree with that. And Kabam doesn't like when you save revives. I still don't understand how to use Herc, but I understand a lot more champions are more just as powerful, I think. Yeah, they are. And the thing what happens with our community is people will get reliant on one champion and then say other champions are trash because they don't know how to play other champions. That's what I don't like. Like, don't say a champion is trash because you don't know how to play him. It's their fault for making a champ like that, but we get punished for him using him at his peak. I mean, that's true. I ran for Red Deadpool because today he's my favorite, but he's not bad, says Kyle MCoC. Fair. Like some Ghost, she can't counter Onslaught and Jean, Photon, and Serp, and yet she's still locked. Because she may not counter those. I feel like Ghost will counter 95% of the stuff in this game. 100%. Ghost would eat as a 7-star. She would eat as a 7-star. Herc and CGR would never be 7 stars. They will break the... Dread... Why must you troll me? Dread, you know what you're doing. You know what you're... Okay, Dread. So that's what we're doing, Dread? We're being petty? Oh, we got to swap out a 1-star? Damn. Ghost can't come as a 7-star. The AI is so bad you can't even play... Yeah, that's a good point. One time I was playing Ghost... and I was phasing, and the AI stood there until my phase was done and just hit me. And I was like, yeah, Kabam, you're doing a phenomenal. Even when I'm playing off stream, I still talk to Kabam like they're right here, like, yeah, Kabam, you're doing a great job. You're doing a great job here, Kabam. You're doing a great job. Like, what is happening? Can I just remove masters from the game? They keep turning them off. Right. You know what my thing is, Darkness? If you want the AI to have access to masteries, okay. Okay. You should turn them off in Battlegrounds then. Matter of fact, I worded that wrong. If you want the AI to shut off certain champions to shut off masteries, okay. Not a fan of it, but fine. My thing is the AI on defense shouldn't have access to masteries. They shouldn't have. And you know what champion would break the game as a 7-star? Archangel. Archangel would. That's the only champion I think will break the game. Look at that boy eat. Look at him eat. Was it good, Archangel? Was it good? You made me get off that day when your stack roster. I'm talking to me or someone else. Not having a certain character at 7-star made me get good. I think that's the best argument against certain champions at 7-star. Yeah, but the thing is, MCoC Perry, you're an in-game player. My thing is, okay, if you want us to get good, fair. Why am I facing these champions at 7-stars, but you won't give us access? Why am I facing Magic as she currently is as a 7-star, but you want to revamp her when you make her available to us as a community? No, come on, no. I'm not a fan of that. Come on, Kabam. You better than that. You better than that, Kabam. Come on, man. Like, you can have us face her as a 7-star, as she currently is constructed, but when you make her available, you're like, nah, we gotta change her. She would break the game. Stop it. Gosh, I hate that quote so much. I really do. It's like everything will break the game at this point. 7-star group would break the game. Even though man. This is my sound effect. Come on, give us Herc as a 7-star, Kabam.
What are you waiting for, huh? What are you waiting for?
I love that sound effect. Absolutely love that sound effect. Okay, let me use, let's see if I can get a solo with Gallon now. What quest are you doing? I'm doing, how you doing, Soli? I'm doing Valiant. Kabam, you need to leave? I know Kabam, I have a sound effect. I can't play the sound effect, but I have a sound effect that I know Kabam probably says to me 100% of the time. Hold on, let me see. We need Doom and stuff. I would agree, Wolf. I'm gonna play the sound effect while I'm gonna mute it, guys. When I tell Kabam to do something, Kabam be like,
first, take a big step back and lift.
I can't play the sound effect, but y'all, for my people who have seen Tropic Thunder, I don't actually care for her being a 7-star, but CGR could not enter it. Dread, tell us why, bro. Tell us why. Like, what is this discrimination against her? Is it because he's a Greek god and CGR is a herald? Sad. See, Dread. How come Greek gods can't be? You know what, Dread? I'm disappointed. I expect that from the chat. I don't expect it from you. I'm disappointed, Dread. I'm seriously disappointed.
I'm a dude playing a dude disguised as another dude.
Bro, I'm dexing. And that killed us. That killed us. You played it the other day. Yeah, but I wasn't playing MCoC. He will make Dread tilt because he's parry heavy, combo ender with light, everything. Guys, that's Dread's link. Just so you know. Hercules would be more acceptable as 7-star than CGR. CGR might make me quit, boycott something. Man, no. See, I feel like this. My thing is, if you're not gonna make them a 7-star, okay. They can't be a 7-star on defense either, Kabam. They can't be a 7-star on defense either. That's my thing. Like, why am I facing this guy as a 7-star when I don't have access to him as a 7-star? Wow. This dude, bro, look how quickly, let me show y'all something real quick. Look how quickly the AI can recover from specials. Look at this. Look, he's unblockable, right? He throws his special one, right? I run into that and I'm knocked down, right? Look how fast he dashes in. Before I'm even all the way up, he's already hitting me. That's what I'm talking about. That is what I'm talking about right there. Before I'm actually all the way up, this guy is already dashing in on me. And before you say, you can do that too. No, you can't. Try it. Try hitting the AI with your special and then dashing in after you throw your special while the AI is on its way up. Let me know if you can do that. I would love to see that from anyone. I would love to see proof of that. You got martyred. Exactly. Like we weren't even all the way off the ground, so there was literally nothing we can do. Like you were stunned. Woosop, you're missing what I'm talking about. I knew I was stunned. That's not what I was talking about. I'm saying before my character was even standing all the way up, the AI was already dashing in at me. That's what I was talking about. Yes, I knew I was stunned. I knew I was. Thank you for reminding me. The point is, even if I wasn't stunned, there was nothing I could have done there. You're in a lose-lose scenario. Bro, you have 1% health. Die. Look, who said that? Woosa, look at this video. Look at the video. Like, I want you to see, before I'm even all the way completely standing up, he's already dashing in. That is what I'm trying to talk. Even if I wasn't stunned, I couldn't have done anything. Look, I'm on the ground. He's already dashing in as I'm getting up. That's what I'm talking about. I'm still on the ground, they dash in. Exactly. That shouldn't be a thing. Like, that should not be a thing. Like, Wusa, I get what you were saying. I was stunned, not disagreeing with that. I was stunned. So there's probably nothing I could have done anyway. But my other point is, even if I wasn't stunned, he would have already have gotten me. I couldn't parry. I couldn't do anything. That's what I'm saying. It's things like that that irk me, because it's like, I can't do anything about that. Like, you literally take damage. There's nothing you can do. And before you say anything, Kabam, I already admitted, that's a bug. That is a bug. I should go back in there with a 5-star just to make Kabam mad. Hey, Kabam, even as a 5-star, I'm cooking your 6-star Slavark. Cooking them. You smell that? Smell like burnt Slavark to me. Smells like burnt idol. Smell like someone left the idol in too long. I don't think that should be a thing. It should also be a thing for us too. If we in the attempt to do that, we should get parried. Exactly. Like, that shouldn't be a thing. And before you say I'm rage baiting, I'm not saying this to be mean to Kabam. I'm not saying this to get everyone to get their picks woke up. It's just, I don't like that. And it's like, I can understand you want to make the game more challenging, Kabam. I really do. And I completely sympathize with you. But it's like, that right there, what I just showed y'all, shouldn't be a thing. It's like, bro, even if I wasn't stunned, there was nothing I could do. I couldn't parry. I couldn't do anything. So I'm just taking damage. And that's my problem. Will you ever say Slovak's name right? Probably not, no. AI got me something like that too. Like, and Wusa, like, I'm not trying to troll you. I'm not saying what you're saying is wrong. Like, I want you to have an opinion. Tell me how you feel. But it's like, I knew I was stunned. Even if I wasn't, though, there was nothing I could have done. And like, I don't like being in no-win scenarios. I really don't like that. Especially in this game. Because it's like, it's a fighting game. There should be openings. We should be able to create our own opening. And now we're fighting for our lives with certain openings now, because the AI just reacts too quickly. The AI's reaction time is just it's too overpowered. It's just way too overpowered. And AI 2.0, I would love to see what they're going to do with that, if it's ever coming. I don't think it is, but I would love to see what they plan on doing with the AI moving forward, because it's like, bro, you can't be serious. Look, right there. Hold on. I want y'all to see something. Right there. Hold on. I got another thing for y'all. Wusa, watch this. Can anyone spot what I'm about to point out? Watch this. So I'm going to knock him down, right? What does he do after he gets knocked down that he shouldn't be able to do? Watch this. You see that? Anyone see that? No one saw that. Okay, well, that's right. That's right. It won't even let you intercept or punish specials. It really won't. The AI is getting way out of control. It's getting way out of control at this point. Psychop good, yes. Kabam is, and they're the for years. We need to come up with also as fast as a community sees the game for Kabam. No, David, I don't think that's the case. Again, I don't think Kabam is like that. I think they're trying to make the game more challenging. He goes straight into a cowboy. Exactly. The AI on its way up, when you knock down the AI and you're too close, the AI on its way up will hit you. On its way up, it will hit you. And I'm not saying it does that 100% of the time. At least 70% of the time, it will do that. On its way up, it will hit you. And it's like, how? How can you do that? Why are you doing that? Where's my boy Herc at? Where's 5-star Herc and Jerk at? We're not going to use 5-star Herc since I already got the solo. Let's see. Who else can we use? You know what? I'm going to bring in Silver Surfer. I'm going to show AP how it's done. Let me show AP how to solo Slavark with Silver Surfer. Because Silver Surfer saying, watch this, guys. I'm going to record this. Hold on. Let me record it. Bam. Okay, it was recording. Watch me work. Don't say nothing. Everyone be quiet. Watch me work.
Stop the cap.
I was waiting for AP to say something. I was waiting for AP to say something. I was waiting for AP to say something. I knew AP was gonna say something. I was waiting for AP to say something. Oh man, that was funny, AP. Come on, man. We gotta have some laughter at your expense a little bit. Oh, that was funny. That made my whole day. I'm sorry, AP, but we do it out of love. We do it because we care. Don't do my boy like that. All right, well, you gotta come strong today. You gotta come strong. Don't worry. I'm gonna do it to you. I'm gonna do it to Dred's boy too. Don't worry. Or should I say Dred's girl? Because Dred don't even. Hey, how you doing, Anthony Esquada? I know I'm saying that right. I do sincerely apologize if I'm saying it wrong. Oh, he got me? He still got me. Wow. I think I'd rather Dex's SP2, to be honest. He still got me with that. Wow. Does he have increased power gain? I think he does. He must have increased power gain.
Do a barrel roll.
Bro, we were so close. Why must I keep proving myself the surfer? Because you're supposed to be the surfer guy. It's the energized. Oh, that's what it is. So basically, yeah, he has. Did Kabam remove any rerolls from the daily rewards, not the quest? I don't know. I haven't heard anything about it. I know I can solo this guy with null. I know I can. Look, Kabam, look what I'm doing to your new idol champion. Don't even say nothing, Kabam. Don't even say nothing. Is this your king, Kabam? Is this your king? Is this the guy you think that was going to replace Nimrod? This is the guy you thought was going to replace Nimrod? Not on my watch. Not on my watch, Kabam. Oh, that's crazy work. And that's why they call me Lefty the Magnificent.
Pow.
Lefty talking smack, SP1 to the face. Hot Rod, I literally said we're not going to speak about that. I literally said that. Like, what?
I beg your pardon?
You know what? I'm not doing a crystal opening. Simper Flip? Who called you that? That was a good one. Who called you that? Who called you that? Who calls you that? I need names. We need names. Who calls you that? Yo, Asher, that was funny, bro. I gotta put that on the stream. Who calls you that? All right, we're going to end the TikTok stream here. Take care, TikTok. It was good to see you. Peace. I might be suspended tomorrow on TikTok. Hold on. When did my... Okay. I might be suspended tomorrow on TikTok because I mentioned YouTube too many times. So let me check if it's suspended now. I don't think it is. Okay, it's not suspended. Maybe we won't be suspended tomorrow. I can't really mention YouTube or Twitch on TikTok, guys. They do not look. They do not like that. So I don't think we're going to be suspended. We'll see. I don't know how long suspensions take, but yeah. Well, if I didn't already have this completed, I would level up my 6-star Herc and give it a try. Fair enough. Okay, let's see. Who we're going to... Oh, Dimension Dream is live. Hey, I have a tournament later, Lefty. Good luck, Leroy. TikTok's they really are AP. They do not like when you announce TikTok. When you're streaming on TikTok, you cannot say YouTube, Twitch, Rumble, Kick, any other streaming platform. They do not like when you talk about it at all. So if you notice, like some people who were saying messages in the chat, I will read the message but not say the actual name of the app. Hey, love you, no problem, bro. I had a good time with y'all. Guys, we're less than 500 subs away from the big 10,000. Are y'all ready? Thank you guys for hitting that sub button for me. Tiki Taki. Yeah, it's really nitpicky. Really nitpicky, but we gotta get ready to go. 10K, be like so push them, Lefty. I don't know about that. Spin the beat lit. It really is, guys. Here is Dementia Dreaming's link. How are we dressing for the 10K celebration? Maybe we'll wear suits, guys. Maybe we'll wear a suit or something. I don't know. I haven't decided what we're going to do for the 10K celebration, but guys, thank you for getting me to 9.5. I appreciate that. I guess I'll start working on the what's her name? The Cassandra Nova breakdown. Now, we gotta get that started. Hey, Casey Anthony.
Master!
Thank you for the $1 super chat. I do appreciate it. Let me say Casey Anthony. Casey Thunder. Why did I say Casey Anthony? Who is Casey Anthony? I don't know. I appreciate it, but we got to get ready to head on out, guys. So I'll be back tomorrow. Same time, same place. So, like I always say, you guys stay safe. I'm going to catch you on my next one. Y'all take care. Have a great and wonderful night.